honey you are for me. Oh, we were meant to be. Dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright, holding you until the sunrise, sleeping until the midnight. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Every time when I look in your eyes, I smile with pride, happy that you're mine. Joy and love, your love is true. I know you are the best thing that has happened to me. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole.
I feel the funk within inside me. It's building up. It's rising up. And that was Aaron Smith. And that's the Chrono remix of Dancing. So hopefully got some toes tapping there. What do you think, Kadon? Did you get your toes tapping?
Oh yeah, I fucking love that song. And like there's this little meme that I had seen on Facebook where it's a bunch of religious statues, various different gods and deities and figures, just the statues and the way that they have it, it looks like the statues are all like dancing to the song, and it makes me so happy. Like, and it's such a good song.
I will say okay with that. I do have to bring up later on. We'll talk about it. I started watching American Gods.
Yeah,
I don't know if you started watch or have watched any of that yet.
I've not. I read the book, so I'm really intrigued to see how well they do in comparison to the book. And I was told that they do really well with the show.
I'll just say as a teaser for the audience, there is a woman that eats people with her vagina.
I already knew that one though. Although my favorite in the book is Chernobog.
Is who? What was the name?
Chernobog.
Is that the guy with the hammer?
He's the because there's the he's He's the brother. Like there's two of them, and he's actually like the darker side or whatever. Of the two brothers, like the more destructive side.
Yeah, he's the I guess the other brother is the one with the blood hammer.
No. Chernobog, I believe, is the one with the hammer because he threatens to. Well, anyway.
Well, I like that actor, by the way, who plays that character. I think they got quite a few decent people, and when Crispin Glover comes in, I'm just like, oh fuck, this show really is off the rails because he plays Mr. World.
Oh shit, Mr. World.
So that's I'm well, no, we'll talk about it later. But I'm digging it. I like it. It's Neil Gaiman, so they've got at least a 90% chance of not screwing it up if they follow along. And from what I was told, he also was one of the people who developed it for television.
I know Neil Gaiman had a lot to do with the production of American Gods, as well as the production of Good Omens. Both books he'd written, and so they actually got him involved with the shows, which is awesome.
See, I haven't checked out. I know Good Omens is out there.
Yeah,
it doesn't have a big IMDb rating, but American Gods did. It was like 7.5 or something.
American Gods is the book is so I like the book, but I prefer the Anansi Boys better.
I haven't read the book. I'll be honest. I will say this right now, and this is just between you and me, and the few people that are in the chat. I can't read.
It's okay, Doc. I can. Speaking of reading, do we want to say hi? Do we want to give her
all I got is the footballs.
Oh no.
That's all I got in my whole life. It's just the footballs. So yes, let's say good morning. Oh wait a minute! I'm gonna blow the gimmick if I actually say good morning, because that means I can. Never mind. Where's my little Men in Black flasher thing? My neuralizer. So
check your anal cavities.
So good morning, William Stenchever. Good morning, Buzz of the Hive. Good morning, Detlef Editing. Good morning, Zach, or Antihero. Good morning, Alistair Mycroft. Good morning, Kadant, because you're in the chat.
I am.
Good morning, Ace of Skulls. Good morning, Citrus Quest, and good morning, AP. And with that,
hi William, hi Buzz, hi Doc, who's also in the chat. Hi Detlef.
Gaming and Yelling, you didn't say anything until now, so good morning, Gaming and Yelling. Good morning, Full Metal Pickle.
Sup bitches. I'll just make it simple. Sup bitches, and sup bitches who are in here with us making some noise.
Welcome to the stream, Sparky.
Thank you.
Howdy.
Nice being here. Howdy.
Apparently, Sparky is now living in a haunted residence that really hates Pyrex.
Yeah, so I have no idea how or why. I'll let me turn my camera on real quick, and I'll show you. So I spent the last 7 hours in a call with Miss Steam watching Violet Evergarden, and then all of a sudden I heard a shatter. And this is a measuring cup that I had on my desk. And it just shattered. It didn't fall. Nothing dropped on it. It just shattered.
The spirits are angry. Did you sage the place, motherfucker?
No.
I thought you were hi, how are you?
Yeah. You know the place that Liz died? Apparently,
Wait a
when
minute,
Meliodas
what's a hi? How are you?
I will. I
That
promise. Hey,
Meliodas
I will.
was
I will.
gone,
Okay,
that
child,
same
tiny human. I will
Elizabeth
watch
was
it.
there.
Okay, tiny human. Dear God, you're
Meliodas
gonna.
saved her when she was in
Oh,
it.
then it was cool. All right, awesome. Go shut the. Dear God.
What?
Hi, everybody. That was my niece. I hope you all can forgive me for that interruption. I'm gonna go murder a child really quick. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. You do the thing. You throw some links. You said there are a couple people in the chat. A couple of them should already have the fucking link, so they can get their gherkin and spigot asses in here and their fucking cooney asses in here. And then there's a couple of other people who probably don't have the link yet that you could probably toss it to. I don't know. That's all up to them. But anyway, let me go murder a child.
We here
Tiny
at
human.
the IRS do not
I need you
condone the
to
murdering
calm
of tiny
Your
humans.
shit. Seriously.
Unless they're midgets and they really annoy you. So, by the way, good morning to 3-4 Yoda, and good morning, Grant Sanford. Yes, Kadun's house is definitely haunted with at least one tiny human today. I don't know if this is going to be abbreviated. Now, guys, I'm running on my third version of OBS Studio. Right now, it seems to be kind of okay.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, I'm not pushing my luck, guys. Wait a minute. I'm not in the best mood. Could not cut me some slack tonight. I don't. You are talking to the wrong person when you're looking for the cutting of slack, Ichabod. That's all I'm saying. You should know that by now. Let me take a look here real quick. I'm trying not to get.
Wait, what did Big Daddy Ichabod do now? Yeah, I'm gonna start calling you fucking Big Daddy again, you little shit. Fucking get your stupid ass in here. You have the link. Do it. Fucking dumbass.
No, he said he's not feeling too good. So.
Oh well, fuck. You're not feeling too good. You're feeling good enough to talk shit in the chat, aren't you?
Well, we did get greetings from Krogeratia. He's not going to be able to join this evening. No, Kadut isn't scary. She's just determined.
Yeah.
Is there? Are you seeing the actual chat, Kadut?
I am catching up with what I've missed now. Ace, you don't need to burn it all down if it's haunted. The ghost will do that for him. My house is haunted with a tiny human. She's excitable. I disavow nothing, Adonis.
Well, good morning, Bearman Prophecy as well.
Hi, Bearman Prophecy as well.
Am I throwing links, or do you want to throw links? I would be curious because you haven't thrown links for a while.
No, I haven't been doing a lot for a while, Doc. Like, that's the thing is, I haven't been keeping an eye on the chat. I haven't been, I don't know. I haven't been throwing links. I've barely been on. Like, I'm just now getting back onto the stream, after hiatus after hiatus after hiatus.
Fuck, I threw the wrong link out. That's why nobody's coming on. God damn, I'm professional.
Oh. Why is it my name Tiny Violence? I don't know. That's fine.
I had to do that because I had to recopy the link. There we go. Okay.
And Detlef, I'm not scary to Doc. Because Doc doesn't get on my scary side, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm scary. Look, see, even Zach says I'm not scary.
Although Zach should be scared because like last night if there was a wrench available, then you beat the shit out of him with it.
Asshole.
I don't remember last night.
Hi,
got-
Spigot.
Asshole.
He got the fuck muted out of him last night because he was trying to tell Asian driving stories on Kadant.
Boomer asshole.
By the way, good morning, Ichabod. And I guess good morning, Gaming and Nilling.
Asshole.
Doc.
Hi, Ichabod.
I
I'm-
have one.
I'm-
It's part of my weight
my
loss
shit.
program.
So
Yeah.
I understand that it was America Day and everybody wanted to set off fireworks.
And people on fire. And
But
beat
is
up
there-
a couple of commies.
Any way that the dumb cocksuckers that live in this town could possibly aim them in any direction other than right over my goddamn house?
Why?
are they in your house?
No, they're not in my house. Personally, they should be in the fucking gallows.
No, I said, are they aiming them in your house?
I don't know.
Is Gallows a club
just-
or a bar? Because I'm kind of thirsty.
The gallows is where you fucking hang stupid people.
I love hung people.
Not that kind of hang.
I just
Ichabod.
personally love being hung.
Uh-huh.
Ichabod. Hey.
Oh, God. Oh,
By
God.
the way, good morning
God
to our
damn
Lord and
it,
Savior.
You're an annoying cocksucker. Do you know that, gaming and yelling?
Uh-huh. I know.
Do you intentionally be irritating? Is this your fucking gimmick?
Only when I know somebody's irritated.
By the way, you guys are ignoring good morning to our Lord and Savior, Full Metal Pickle.
Praise the Gherkin.
Good morning, Pickle.
Drown in your fucking vinegar sauce, you goddamn cucumber. Cucumber of lies.
You know, my wifey, Nurse Wicked, has been experimenting because the food pantry gave us zucchini,
Ooh, I fucking love zucchini.
and we don't like zucchini.
Ugh.
Huh?
And so she figured out a way to pickle zucchini. So she is being gherkin friendly.
Oh.
And
She just,
she actually says it's pretty good.
I don't know
I'm
what
not-
she would
I'm not
do
gonna try.
something so bad to something so delicious and beautiful.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
I have a
try.
question.
By the way, good morning to Fat Andy.
Hi, Fat Andy.
There was a question.
I do. Can you guys hear all the background noise right
No.
now that I'm dealing with? No?
We're good.
Thank God, because it's really difficult for me to hear you guys over the music that two of my neighbors are playing on top of the fireworks that people are still lighting off. And it's a really good, like I was like, oh, maybe this year's gonna be nice and light because there hasn't been a lot of shit going on throughout the weekend. Usually leading up to 4th of July, people are, blowing off their loads, all over the fucking place, like every night. Well, this year it hadn't been, a lot of fireworks almost every night. It'd be like, oh, well, here's a couple here. And, here's a couple there. But it was really light in comparison. And then tonight, it was just, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, and mostly because I got woken up to an earthquake.
Oh, wow. Your house shook a little. Grow up.
Yeah, but well, no, it was just one of those things where it's like I think something else may have woken me up because I was way too aware of the fact that an earthquake was happening, and normally I don't wake up to earthquakes because it's California, like you
What's an
have them all the
earthquake?
time. Yeah, but I woke up and then there was the earthquake, and I'm like, okay, I'm awake. I don't want to be awake, but okay, like that's fine. Took my niece out, went swimming. We both fucking exhausted ourselves. And then we get back and she crashes and like, this is my chance. I can just go take a nice little nap. And I try and lay down. I'm like, all right, I got some time. Like this will be This will be nice. And all of a sudden, just popping off all around me, and I was fucking done. I was just like, you're shitting my dick right now. Like, really, you guys are gonna you're tonight's gonna be the night. Well, I mean, tonight is the night for it, but like, usually you give me some semblance of forewarning. I didn't realize it was gonna be an all night fucking event, even though I should have. And it's my mistake, and I'm probably angriest at myself for not keeping the expectation, because like they lulled me into a sense of like, oh, it's not going to be that bad this year. And fucking liars. Every fucking house around me was shooting off fireworks from their fucking yards.
Wait
if
a
not
minute.
in the street.
Isn't this California?
Yeah. This
And
is
what
the ghetto,
fucking
though.
right do they have to celebrate being part of America when they're doing everything they can do to shit it the fuck up?
This is
They're not
Who said they're
Americans. They're
who said they're
assholes with a permit.
hey,
Aren't they
who's saying-
communists anyways? So why would we
Who's
care?
saying that they're celebrating America? All they're doing is celebrating the freedom that they're allowed to have by being in America,
Okay, but
and thus
no.
burning and thus lighting the skies up
They
with
want
loud
to bitch
fucking
and
noises.
bitch about the fucking dude that got elected to president for a joke constantly. But they also want to light their boom booms off. No, fuck you.
I have
When
a
you
question.
damning and yelling, why are you talking? Why must you talk in the middle of everybody else talking? You
'Cause it's
I
fun.
got
fucking pain in the ass.
'Cause it's
Shut
fun.
the fuck up.
That's kind of my
Shut
job,
the
to be a
fuck
pain in
up
the ass.
for
That's
5
why I do
fucking
it.
seconds.
So, no,
So someone
I choose
else
not
can
to.
speak.
No,
Aside from when
No.
you fucking bull
I'd rather
over
not.
and
I'd
take
rather
the
not.
fat strap on from Kadun every
Think
time
about
she talks.
I
She
never
should-
take it
shut
like
up
that.
for her.
Sorry. Sorry.
No,
Hey,
anybody else
hey.
fucking speak. You
Mm-mm.
gotta open your fucking
Mm-mm.
cocksuckers
Hey,
and shut the fuck up.
hey. We've both seemed to have had really awesome nights at Ichabod. So please, just, I know you're frustrated and I know you're not feeling well, but please calm your shit.
Hey, Ichabod.
Yeah. By the way, good morning, Sir Adamantine.
Good morning,
Hi.
Doc. Ichabod. It's where you say something to acknowledge the fact that
I hear you, Adam.
you're sexy as fuck, Ichabod.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
That's a goddamn lie, and you know it.
By the way, there's a only one good morning I missed. I think it was no, I said hi to Bearman Prophecy.
What about Ace the Skulls?
Yeah, I said hi to Ace.
3-4 Yoda?
Oh no, I don't think I did. Good morning, 3-4 I missed
Did
it.
you say hi to Grant Sanford?
I thought I said hi to Grant earlier.
I'm checking. I don't remember saying it, but then again, I missed a lot of people. So yeah.
Speaking of which, today being the day where we do fireworks and all that shit, have you guys read any of the stories about how some SJW Wiccans are taking credit for raining out the presidential fireworks show? Nobody?
No.
I'm not-
I didn't hear that story. No.
I didn't
Doesn't
hear that
surprise me,
story.
though.
But if they really want to do that, then they're abusing their credo.
That's like you know, terrorists taking credit for a fucking bombing. They're like, oh yeah, we did that. We focused our power so we could what was the hashtag? Wash out Trump or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
don't
trending
know,
on
but
the
all
flyers.
it. Go ahead.
I missed somebody with my neuralizer. Grant Sanford, you do not remember anything about me not being able to read.
And William, the reason why I don't mute Ichabod or any of the people that are currently in the stream is usually talking to them is easy enough to ask them to, calm down and pay attention. And with you, you're an unknown and you have talked over people before without paying attention to the requests to calm your shit. So yeah, I mute you.
See,
I appreciate the cat pickle.
see, I thought the phrase was "calm your tits."
No. For me, it's calm your dick, calm your shit. Either way, like don't be spewing your diarrhea out. Like get some more fiber in your life. I don't know. Because not everybody has tits. Okay, I barely have them.
Hey, gaming. You're not mad at me, are you?
That's a yes.
It might be.
Silence means consent, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I booted gaming and Zell off my stream, but it was humor. It wasn't serious. It was it was theater.
I thought kicking Zell off a stream was a necessity.
Those they got the two of them together got a little unruly. So I mean, there's that.
Was there swordplay involved?
I wish.
I'll toss out a couple more links here. Bear with me.
So I saw a Logic video today, and I had to laugh because the video itself was him explaining what contrails are.
Uh-oh.
Because he was debunking like the chemicals in the air falling from plane shit, chemtrails.
Mm-hmm.
And they put the like Wikipedia article of what contrails were as like that little misinformation thing on there, just because he mentioned contrails.
I don't know. I usually like Logic stuff. Is he still with what's her name? God damn it, I can't think of her name.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're speaking.
Like the female Logic version. Okay, I'm semi-distracted because I'm throwing links, but okay, I'm back.
It's okay. I've not seen this video. I've not heard of this video. Well, I may have heard of this video. It sounds semi familiar. Although there's a
ISEF.
fan of. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, it's ISEF. ISEF, the original,
Oh,
is the
ISEF
one
original?
he's with. Yeah, that's the one he's
Yeah.
with.
Yeah,
That's Logic. Yeah.
yeah, she's pretty cool too. I actually sent out a request to see if he wanted to come on Doctor on Call. We'll see.
We've
He
had
has-
ISEF on before.
He has a Discord.
Well, I have a Discord.
Use Discord, Doc.
Oh fuck.
You've got to use it eventually. It's the new networking tool. Everybody fucking uses it. There's no way around it.
I don't want to grow up. They already took Jeffrey the giraffe away from me.
So let's be fair. That weird pedo giraffe should have left a while ago.
Jeffrey didn't do nobody no harm.
Uh-huh.
He okay.
That big blue tongue was going places it shouldn't have, and you damn well know it.
So, I actually just thought of a panel question, and it was based off of something you said earlier, Ichabod.
By the way, may I just say good morning to Antihero, and then please continue.
Welcome, Anti.
What's up?
So, the panel question is because you gave California, like in and of itself, like the entirety of a state, this singular persona, and these goals as California, the entirety of California. Like
It's mostly
all-
just the coast, but yeah,
but
it's a generalization.
yes. Now, I'm very curious as to how each of us would personify like our individual states if we're all willing.
Corn and tornadoes.
Corn and tornadoes. So tornadoes,
Cornadoes, yes.
tornadoes.
But also cheap beef.
Hey, I'm having the Asylum on in September. I'll pitch that to him.
Nice. Well, what about you, Sparkles? If you could personify your state,
Indians.
dot or feather? Dot or feather?
Feather.
Okay, all right. Pickle.
Lots of corn. Lots of dipshits.
You're corn too.
And dipshits.
What about you, gaming?
Chicago.
Gaming, who is muted.
Is that all gaming's going to do is be muted on the stream? Is there that much anger in his heart?
I don't know if it's anger, but maybe he stepped away for a moment.
Because if he's
Yeah.
going to go get booty and then come back,
Again.
He's gonna miss all the panel questions.
I think that's breaking etiquette. Unless he's just going to rub one off, that should only take a couple minutes. So
That is
Or-
a party foul.
yeah.
Or he's muted so that this way, while he's getting himself some booty, he can still listen to the stream.
I'm not sure if I approve of that concept.
Yeah.
I'm just
Shut up.
kind of confused as to why y'all think it only takes a few minutes to get yourself off.
It's because it's gaming and yelling.
Is he notoriously short-lived?
If you have the proper, shall we say, motivation, it should never take more than 2 minutes.
Look,
Strategy.
I like to savor my life. All right, I like to take every moment as it comes.
I'm not talking about a romantic interlude. I'm talking about a personal quickie.
Look, I don't
Morning,
think you
Ghost
understand. Every interlude is a romantic goddamn interlude. I love myself, you motherfucker.
Auntie,
I want to take my time with it.
Anti,
Yes.
you are the woman that men hate.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Good morning, Ghost Dog.
And good morning, Ghost Dog 999, who is currently still the intergender champion of the world.
Hi,
This
Ghost.
is I believe it's day 4.
Yes.
And he is already part of the Hall of the Immortals, but the curiousness is whether or not he will make it to the 10th show and become the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And
So
with that, I will get back to who are you paneling up next?
Zach. Anti personification.
How would I personify my state?
Yes.
All right, that one particular bitch, and everybody knows one of these. That one particular bitch who walks around, acts like she's just the hottest shit, like her pussy is fire. But in reality, she has an incredibly weak chin, a giant fucking nose, and a stuck-up attitude.
That was very complicated.
That's Massachusetts.
That's a very good personification.
That's
I was
Massachusetts.
gonna say Ohio, honestly.
No, well, that not only is that Massachusetts, but that's also what that's a lot of what Massachusetts bred women look like. They have weak chins and big noses, and it's
Sounds
awful.
like every fucking swing state.
It's awful. I hate it. I hate this place. I hate my life. I hate all of you.
Oh,
Fuck you, you love me.
So much hate right now.
Fuck you, anti-hero, you love me.
Look, if you're gonna keep telling me you want to fuck me, then yeah, I'll love you for a little while. I mean, whatever floats your boat there, Daddy Coon.
by the way, hi, Peter.
Hey, don't play this game if you can't take what gets dished out.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna give as hard as you give to me. We can give each other our things all night long.
I'm
So,
not
I
hard enough for that.
Put a dick all the way in my foot.
We would need significantly more Kadun for that.
Oh, we can get her involved. We can make this a done sandwich.
I approve of this.
All right.
But how can you make me a sandwich when I'd obviously be the bread?
No, honey. Trust me.
Not it.
No, trust me. Daddy Coon and I are gonna meet in the middle if you get my drift.
God.
There we go. So,
We're gonna see if we can't get the tips to touch through a couple feet of Cadunt.
A couple of feet. Jesus.
Well, yeah,
ain't that thick.
one of us is taking the mouth, one of us is taking the puss. I mean, you know, you got to make that lazy H wobble.
Hey, don't be
So-
a pussy about this. One of us has to go through the back door.
I don't mind that. We'll get there, but we got to start, man. It's got to be a slow start. You got to, let some oral happen. Jesus Christ.
so Addie,
Not my
how do
style.
you personify your state and not talk about turning me into a sandwich
I'm gonna turn you into a fucking meat popsicle, baby.
and spit me on your table like a roast pig?
Stop
That's right.
it. Get some help.
We here at
Is
the
that-
Insomnia Ramble stream do not condone spit roasting my co-host.
By the way, I know at least one. I don't know if everybody does, but Sparky turned his sound pad on a few minutes ago. I know because it pops up on Steam. So
And-
just be aware that he might use that shit for nefarious purposes.
It wasn't Sparky using his.
Oh, I know, but Sparky does it nefariously.
I don't approve of spit roasting either. I'm just saying.
All right, you guys heard him. He wants to be spit roasted. So who wants to help me out with this?
All right, so Addie,
By the
I'm
way,
not a fan
Detroit,
of oral.
good
You know
morning.
this.
Cadunt.
real quick before that, what were you saying, Doc?
Good morning, Detroit.
Hey, Detroit. So, Addie, would you mind personifying your state?
My state, which is Minnesota, is full of Swedes, and it's just like Sweden. It's bitterly cold, it's highly affluent, and it's gradually being destroyed by Muslims.
Oh no!
I would,
He went there.
I would have thought you would have said spam.
And spam, thank God. for
And
spam.
spam.
Spam, 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 spam. Wonderful spam.
It's
Lovely
like a meat,
spam.
but also a jello.
It's so delicious.
It's a meat pudding.
Doc, would you personify your state?
The easiest way to personify Ohio is opioid addiction and desperation.
That place where I got robbed.
Wait. If spam is a pudding, but also a meat, do you eat it before dessert?
Spam is a steak. Get it right.
No,
Well,
no.
Here's the. I understand
You
where you're
can't
going
have
with
your
this.
pudding until you eat your meat.
Well,
But if
I
it's
understand
both
where you're
meat
going
and
with
pudding,
But the problem is that you just can't have spam at all if that's the kind of society you live in, you know?
but what
If
if you
yours is
have a steak before your spam?
No, it doesn't work that way.
But
Besides,
it's still
if you have-
pudding.
If you have steak, you can't eat spam afterwards. Like, what the fuck? That's an etiquette buster right there. What is your problem?
Is it?
Gee, first you
I'm
won't
not-
spit
I'm
roast it up
sorry.
with me,
I-
and then
I-
you want to eat spam after a nice
Okay,
steak.
you know me. I'm not a fan of oral. It's
Something is wrong
not
with you.
okay.
Look, I will allow you to be in her pussy for roughly 4.5 seconds before I fuck you. So, I mean, you're gonna get something out of it.
I think Cadunt's uncomfortable with this concept.
This did not go the way you thought it was gonna go, did it?
I mean,
uh,
admittedly, I'm not 100% against the concept,
That's
but
what I thought. That's what I thought.
I don't think Cadunt is comfortable with this idea.
Something tells me she's probably more comfortable with it than you might think, which should frighten you.
That's not the phrase I would use.
It arouses him. It arouses him.
Speaking of
Sicko.
arousing me, where has Muffin been?
She has been dealing with work mostly, and as well as planning a trip down here for some stuff. So I get to see my Muffin, and she's gonna be coming down with her boo thing. So
Well,
no.
let her know we said hi.
we're gonna be doing things. I know. Hold on.
Did
real
you hear
quick.
the part about her boyfriend?
I'm sorry, where was the part where I cared?
Oh!
I'm not sitting here trying to rail Muffin. I'm aware she's
Well, that'd be weird.
committed.
'Cause she's that's a pastry. I mean, why would you have sex with a pastry?
Why
It's
wouldn't
Muffin.
you?
Did you know if you ice a muffin, it's just a cupcake?
Okay, fair.
That means if you glaze the muffin, she's not a muffin anymore, so you can only have sex with her once.
Um,
But then you get the cute pet name of Cupcake.
Yeah, but then you can't fuck a muffin anymore.
No, but then you're fucking a cupcake.
Is it?
That's even worse.
Wait, is
It's
it?
just sweeter.
It's
Is
just
it?
icing everywhere at that point.
Is it?
Okay,
Is it
moving
just
on.
me, or does it sound like Antihero needs to get laid?
He does sound a little pent up.
No, trust me, I'm pent up. Plus the fireworks been fucking with me all day. So, you think I was listening to you earlier there, Daddy Coon, and quite frankly, I was kind of giggling at you because you're like, they're going off over my house. I live in like the ghetto, so not only is it fireworks, I'm pretty sure there's actual gunfire happening too.
I'm
it's-
just saying, get your
No.
fucking sky flowers off my goddamn air lawn.
Yeah, well, they're coming from every single direction since around 11 o'clock this morning for me, including and not limited to directly beneath my window. So I've been trying not to duck and cover beneath my desk for the vast majority of the day today. At one point, I almost duck and covered while trying to take a shit and had to check myself halfway through. It's been a long day, so finally it seems to be slowing down. And Kadun helped me out earlier with about to like kill somebody because people were starting to scream loudly outside my door for reasons I don't understand yet. So it's been one of those days.
Well, I know in my area they have special events they do for veterans where they give out like headphones and earbuds so they can do cancellation of sounds and shit
That did
Especially
not
for-
happen in my area.
for the 4th of July and such, for the respect for them.
Yeah, that,
So what
that
I
didn't
meant,
happen here.
Oh, gaming
what's up?
panel question.
Okay.
Personify your state. And we know that you have one of the most fun states.
Does he live in Florida?
No, it's where the stars at night are big and bright.
Let me see. I would say
Florida.
mudding and beer.
Mudding and beer.
hmm
I don't know where that is.
Mudding is when a bunch of rednecks go
No, I said
out
I
and-
don't know where that is. I was in Nebraska and Oklahoma and North Carolina for a long time. I know what mudding is.
That
Okay.
is, like all of the South.
Well,
I mean,
well, that's Florida too.
mudding.
I-
It's one of the chief reasons for axle problems.
Wait, that's how you define Florida?
Yeah.
Why
Wait,
not
hold up. No, hold up.
meth
I
and
said, did he live in?
insanity?
I said, did he live in Florida? And someone said, no, he doesn't live in Florida.
Yes, I live in Florida.
Wait,
Why was I told no?
I don't know.
No, I said I let in with this. He lives in the state where the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Florida. By the way, I gotta give Stench over this one. This is good.
Yeah.
Zach sounds like he fucks sock puppets.
Only if she has long hair and a tan outline. I'm big on those Latina sock puppets.
I was
Stenchi,
one of
you're
those.
gonna have to do better than that, buddy boy. I mean, like seriously, shame me with something that's actually something I haven't done.
Anti-hero. Tell them that one of those times was me.
One of those times was gaming and yelling. I thought it was
Mhm.
a sock puppet. It turns out there was a sock puppet on his ass.
It
don't
was
know how
a
he-
trap.
I don't know how he got it there, but although I'll be honest, it was the best sock puppet I've ever had sex with.
Oh no.
by the way, hi Tyro.
Good morning, Tyro.
Did you enjoy how I made it talk too? Like how the hell?
Oh
did
my
it move
word.
and stuff?
Look, let me be honest here. We give gaming a lot of shit, but that man can do things with his sphincter that I've never seen before.
Hallelujah.
I was thirsty, right? And I went to get a beer out of his fridge, and he was like, "Come here, baby, let me show you something crazy." And he put the beer in his butthole. He twisted it just a quarter of an inch, and then removed it minus the cap.
Mhm.
An hour later, he coughed up the cap.
Mhm.
I mean, like, you guys can say whatever you want, but if you haven't fucked gaming and yelling, then you don't know what the fuck you're missing. Like, he got me to accept all sides. That's what I'm saying.
You're assuming there's anyone left who hasn't fucked gaming.
I
have
mean,
not
Well,
fucked
I
gaming.
mean, there's a few people left out there.
I have
And
not
he's
fucked gaming
and
and yelling.
he's hunting them down. He's gonna find every last one of them and
Mhm.
fix that problem.
I'm on a mission.
3-4 Yoda says that Florida is sunscreen and sadness.
Okay,
Yeah,
we are
but-
overlooking the insanity.
Yeah, like for real. There's a reason it's called Florida Man, for fuck's
No
sake.
shit.
Yeah, but those are like weird occasions. It's not like it happens every fucking
Weird
day.
occasion, it's like fucking once a day.
Yeah, it is like every day. Like you can literally
Okay.
go and find a Florida man story for every day of the year.
There was a man who called himself the Master, who said his turtles were going to go on a fucking rampage because he was arrested for doing meth.
I want to
Okay,
point out that those
just-
turtles were also on meth.
They probably were, but
Well,
my
did
Have
you
you
point
ever
stop
seen
it?
a methed out
Florida
turtle?
man story.
Have you ever seen a methed out turtle? They're terrifying.
Ah, fucking Christ! But they were box turtles.
And,
They weren't
and a
even
box turtle on
intimidating
meth?
turtles.
Like the only thing worse than a box turtle on meth is a box turtle on PCP who grew up with a thug.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
what
once
about
you put the box turtles into an African American environment and hook them up on PCP, I mean, no, you'll never get them back at that
Okay,
point.
but snapping turtles, man.
there's no
they're at
father
least
figure involved.
intimidating turtles. A box turtle is not fucking intimidating.
You know, neither is
Brett,
a white person until you hop them
is
up
a
on
box
PCP
turtle
and give them some
intimidating?
ghetto training.
But is it intimidating?
Have you
A
ever seen
box
one on
turtle.
PCP?
Okay.
Have you ever seen one on PCP?
Okay, guys, I went ahead and I did the research. The news article from today. Florida man tries to steal 26 cars from Pasco jail parking lot just after being released.
Just dude, this is what I mean. There's always
Try
a
to
Florida
steal
man
26?
story.
I will no context tweet his mugshot, and
Not yet.
and I do have to say, he doesn't look like the kind of guy who would do that.
What is that wind?
Anti-hero, I swear to
Stop
God.
farting, damn it! Jesus.
I'm not. I have a fan on because my room is incredibly hot. I'm sorry you hear my fan.
Well, it was blowing across the mic. That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell
It's
is
fixed now.
What the hell is a Nevada spice ring?
That just.
I
Okay,
don't,
I don't know
know.
if that's a gay sex toy or if it's a drug name.
I don't even want to know anymore.
Both.
I'm too
We're
tired
both.
for this shit.
Oh, okay. The story is a Utah man and a Florida man have been convicted of running a Nevada ring aimed at creating and selling synthetic marijuana.
Oh, spice. Okay.
Yeah,
What's wrong
That
with
makes
just
more sense now.
I did
growing
not know.
normal marijuana? It's not that big of a fucking deal, isn't it?
Well, the thing with the spice versus like the K2 versus normal marijuana is that you can make much more potent stuff with the K2, and technically cheaper.
and it's also kind of lethal.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like I think it's like
Here's a
it's
new
not
one.
quite 1 out of
Arrested
4,
for
but
feeding
an
an
alarmingly
alligator
high number
a
of people
bagel.
He's a good
who
boy.
use the spice shit, the K2, either lose their shit or die.
Okay,
it's
wait
pretty
a minute.
awkward.
There's a Florida man is arrested after befriending a gator in his backyard by feeding it a bagel.
God damn it! Now I want a bagel.
Are you the gator he befriended?
No, but now I want a bagel.
Are you sure you're
Slung
not Daddy Gator instead of
I am.
Daddy
I am
Coon?
100% sure I am not an alligator.
At least it
Wait.
wasn't a beagle. I mean, shit.
That's true.
Tell me,
Adventurous?
hang
He's
on.
Daddy Gator.
Kadun,
Daddy Gator.
tell me you would not like a fucking bagel right now. Like
Right
a
now?
nice fucking chocolate chip bagel with some like sweet honey cream cheese.
He's a fucking alligator.
Kadon?
Right now, I really want to take Ichabod out for breakfast and a cookie.
Did
Did you just say
I
breakfast
think-
and a quickie?
I
Yeah.
think I
Yeah.
think honestly that should be a panel question. If in
What's
fact
your
you like
favorite
bagels,
bagel?
what type of bagel would you go for?
Oh,
Let's go ahead and start with Anti.
Wait! I asked a question, Don.
What?
I asked Kadun if a bagel does not sound fucking amazing right now.
Kadant, are you dealing with small? She might be. Dealing,
She's muted again.
Yeah,
Go
she might
ahead.
be dealing with small, tiny human lives running around the household.
All right, so
I'm
so-
murdering a child. I mean, I'm not murdering her. Disavow. We are the
Disavow.
IRS. Do not condone murdering kind of dear God's fucking child.
So, what was that question there, Doc?
What kind of bagel you like?
What?
What kind of bagel? Well, I'm not super a bagel guy, so I would go either a plain bagel that I then
Police in
slather in
Florida
honey
say
and
they
jelly.
found the
or I haven't seen them often, but they're basically like cinnamon sugar bagels.
Oh, those are
pretty tasty.
fucking good. Einstein's
Yeah.
has those, and
They're pretty
just
tasty.
By the
fucking
way,
amazing.
Doc,
Yes.
my response is exactly the same as Anti-Heroes.
Same here.
The cinnamon what's up with the cinnamon bagels? Y'all
No,
don't like
it's
a
just that
chocolate
most
bagel?
of us aren't bagel people. That's all.
I mean, I like normal, just the regular bagel, and then adding honey and other peanut butter or jelly or all three.
I was gonna say, have
All
you
right,
guys
well,
never
well, Pickle,
been
you're
to a
clearly
fucking
Jewish.
real bagel
Why do you
shop?
like your bagel?
Whoa! Calling him out. You be trying to put him into a camp next. You fucking Nazi coon, you.
Okay, but no,
I might be kosher.
Jesus
but
Christ,
no,
you're nothing
I-
but
I do it.
stereotypes.
you're not a bagel person.
I actually do like bagels.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of bagel?
And I believe what everybody was describing was a French toast bagel,
Oh,
Possibly.
yeah.
Okay. So is that
and they
yours,
are
Pickle?
delicious. I'll eat damn near any kind of bagel.
Oh.
Have you ever had one of those like the everything bagels with
I
like
don't
a
like
garlic butter sauce on it?
I don't like those. I don't like onions on a
Eh.
bagel.
Nah, fair enough.
Yeah.
See now the
And you
lines.
bagel people, you're weird.
See now the lines kind of split up. You either want that sugar spicy one, or you want the kind that's, I don't know what you call them, like artisan, like the ones that have like sun dried tomatoes and shit in it.
Nah, just give me a plain one. Toast it with some butter, and then put peanut butter on it.
You can keep your sun-dried tomato what's-its out of my bagel, goddammit.
Well, you don't need the sun dried one, but the Asiago isn't bad.
Asiago is just cheese. I'm okay with that.
Asiago
Well, yeah,
is
it's a cheese bagel.
Asiago is my jam. I love the Asiago bagel. When
I mean, if
I
we're
used to
talking
work.
jam, I prefer grape.
I used to I used to work at a bagel place. I was like it's really not a chef position because all you do is fucking mix the dough, and then
Yeah.
you just put it in and let it bake itself. So it really wasn't any chefing to it. We had we had a literal KitchenAid that was something that you could that a 200-pound man could climb into. That's how big the bowl was.
Nice.
That's a big fucking bowl.
Yeah.
By the way, hi Uzi in the chat.
And we would make shite loads of them. Shite
And
loads
hi,
of
Tyro.
bagels.
It is Uzi Q. Hey, Uzi.
Good
They
morning,
make
Izzy.
enough goddamn bagels to feed an entire fucking neighborhood. Just bagels for fucking days. Days
Bagels for
and
days?
days of bagels.
Bagels for days.
Bagels for days. I can't do the voice right now. My voice is shot right now.
Oh, come on.
No, it really is. So, like, I was recording a video earlier, and it came out really good, but I had to do like 4 recordings of it, and at the end of the, it's like a creepypasta / silly / just awful shit content video, like what I usually do. It's up on YouTube right now, by the way. If anyone wants to go take a look, I promise you, it's as terrible as all my content.
All right, save your shilling for the end of the show.
Oh God, like I'm gonna be able to. Every time I try and shill, someone automatically steals it from me and makes me look either worse or better than I am. So I'm not even worried about it.
That's why everybody has a wrench in my chat. If you have something you want to shill, you can throw it in there.
I might, but what I was saying is that I had to do the voice at the end, and the voice was this incredibly snarly, growly, demonic sounding thing. And after you do that a bunch of times over and over again, like I said, I'm kind of shot right now, or else I would happily make the attempt. But this is about as good as it gets. I apologize. I failed you, sir. I've disappointed Daddy Coon.
Please stop calling me that.
Basically, they're trying to put forth the theory that Jewish delis make the best bagels, but they are made from the blood of white children.
I mean, fair.
I mean, if they're delicious, then who cares?
I mean, wouldn't it be more productive to make it out of the blood of Palestinian children? I'm just saying. Like, that seems like it'd be more productive.
Too soon.
No, that's not productive. It's vindictive.
Well, look, if you keep making the bagels out of the Palestinian children, then eventually there will be no Palestinian children. And then there will no longer be people in Palestine. At which point you can take back Palestine, reabsorb it into Israel, and no longer have a Palestinian problem.
Dude, Palestine is not a Star Trek episode. There are children and adults that live there.
Yes, but if you just keep eating the children, eventually the adults will die.
So did I get a chance to show this to you, Doc?
Wait a minute. Let me.
This is that artist that we were talking about the last time I was on Dogai. And occasionally, like, they just take conversations that happen in the chat and, like, turns them into pictures, and then I turn them into comics.
They sent me Angry Penis?
Yes, I have been sent an angry penis as a tweet. Somebody tweeted like a very angry penis. And
Nothing like a big angry dick to make
I was
your day.
I was going through my messages trying to find something, and I ended up scrolling past it again. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody sent me an angry penis. Dogai was like, wait, what? So I sent it to them, and just the response was it has a mind of its own.
Oh my. By the way, 3/4 Yoda is correcting us. They are no longer called Jewish. They're called Banking Americans.
Banking
Oh,
America.
is that like the opposite of Sparky?
I thought that'd be
He's
a
a-
bankrupt American.
No, he's a basketball American.
Oof, god damn it, you've been talking to Step.
Sparky's a 6'7" guy who has no money and has to live off the government. Sounds like a basketball American to me.
No.
Double oof.
You got half that right.
Only one.
Oh, so
half.
you're actually shorter?
No, I don't rely on the government for shit.
I'm giving you shit about the Native American loan, Sparky.
Oh no, that's smallpox blanket American.
Oh no!
Wait. I wouldn't think that basketball would be a Native American thing.
No,
It's
It's
not.
not. It's lacrosse.
Doc, did I ever tell you the story of Minty wanting to go to Haskell University on Christmas?
No.
So me and her were talking about Haskell, which is it's the Native American college up in Lawrence. And she decided that she wanted to buy hand-knit blankets and hand them out at Haskell University on Christmas.
Wow.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, Minty is white as hell. She wanted us to dress as pilgrims.
Oh my god.
Was this a devious idea, or is this an unknowing idea that was beautiful in its innocence but bad in execution?
Oh no, she absolutely had intent.
Oh my!
Okay.
Well, you know,
She
what
was
you gotta
gonna-
do.
She wanted to fuck with people.
I mean, like I always think that when somebody starts screaming racism, they're full of shit. But I mean, the natives are one of the few groups out there that were still just blatantly getting fucked over by the government. So
See,
I mean,
she really should have put up a little sign that said "Free blankets for the immunized."
oh,
Should say unimmunized.
I was gonna say, do you guys even know half the stories to that one, or to that the smallpox blankets and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Just ask.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can certainly tell the story if you'd like.
Can I go to bed?
I guess you're gonna have to wait for Kadunk to come back. Hey, it takes.
why do you have to wait?
Because it takes a.
Because I don't want Kadunt yelling at me.
She's not going to yell at you. You'll be off the stream. How's she going to yell at you?
She has
Busy
my
now.
phone.
And turn
She
it off.
can call.
Just block her number till you wake up.
But then I don't get the benefit of talking to her when she's in a good mood.
Yeah, that's why when you wake up, you unblock her number.
But
You
if
know,
she tries
she
to
would
call
be
me
just-
while the number is blocked, it will tell her the
You'll
number
be
is blocked, and then
asleep.
she will knife me.
No, she won't. You don't live near enough for that.
I don't put it past her to hop a plane and come
Besides,
murder my ass.
That's not like if she were gonna hop a plane to murder you, she'd hop a plane to have sex with me. And since I'm not having sex with Kadunt right now, I'm guaranteeing she's not gonna hop on a plane and kill you.
What?
And that's a risk I'm willing to
Murdering me
take.
Takes precedent over banging
Well,
you.
well, well,
First off, I disagree with you.
I
Second,
disagree with you.
Second, have you banged me? How would you know? Thirdly, and this is the most important part, I am willing to bet your life that she will not stab you.
I'm not as confident as you are.
I am
and thus will not
okay.
take the risk.
Well, hold on here for a second because I would say that Ichabod's half the distance in traveling, so she would save money.
Oh!
Why
But
wouldn't
you're
it be
right.
feasible?
There's a mathematical distance there.
Yeah.
why
there's
why
mathematical
wouldn't it be feasible that she would fly to have sex with Ichabod and then knife him?
Probably because Ichabod wants to have sex with me. It would just be weird.
Cadunt, it's in your court.
Oh, dear sweet and loving and kind Cadunt, can I please fucking go to bed?
Chill, bitch.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ichabod, and I run Citrus Quest. I also occasionally do Super Nintendo video games, so if you can find yourself a ROM that is compatible with SNES 9, please feel free to send it my way, and I'll be sure to play it for you on stream and give you a little shout out as well. It's always nice to see you guys, and I'll catch you guys the next time I'm on.
I'm gonna
How's
go
that?
over to your house and knife you.
Please don't knife me.
And I am erect.
I mean, at least give me a happy ending first. Get on.
The happy ending will be the knife as it penetrates deep inside of you.
Why
I'm
am I
just
so
saying,
aroused?
Give me a chance to get a little bit of penetrating deep in you first.
I'm gonna.
Am I
let
the
you
only one
fly
hearing
off my
somebody
moon.
snoring?
Is this
Is Eddie asleep?
is this a Basic Instinct thing?
Huh?
Somebody's breathing real heavy over there.
I
Well,
hear
come
that
on your
too.
stream. What? Come on your stream and go to sleep.
I think it's Addie who's passed out again.
Addie fell asleep on us.
Here, wait,
Wait,
we'll do this.
Addie, I apologize if you are awake and cognizant. It was Addie. He had fallen asleep. So before you do that, Ichabod, go to sleep.
Thank you,
stream.
Kadun.
Don't
See
worry,
you
Daddy
guys
Coon.
later.
I'll see you in your dreams.
Hey, Kadun's gonna be there first. You can be a spectator.
I'm waiting for her to be there first. It's not gonna be fun till the two of you are at my mercy.
Anti-hero.
You know what?
My
It's
man.
all fun and games until she pulls out that 18-inch strap on.
Then it's really fun.
Until she
No.
puts the knife on the end of it.
Sometimes it's worth it, Doc.
You know,
Sometimes it's worth it.
the wrong phrasing there, Doc, was it's all fun and game until she pulls out. I don't.
She never pulls out, and she
That's
used those
okay, 'cause
squirters too. So
I
like
don't pull
you
out
know what
either.
it's like to be filled. And once she's been inside of you, you know when she's coming.
I'm trying to come back at that, and anti-heroes making fucking Team 4-star jokes.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Well, I am pretty disturbing.
Yes.
You're also still
Yes,
on the
you
stream
are.
when you asked if you can go ahead and go.
I'm
to sleep.
sorry. I just wanted to get the point of. I know you don't pull out Kadun, but I don't pull out either, and
And
only
you
one of
made
us
your
has a
point.
chance.
Like I like to point out that you said you were going to pull out by leaving the stream. Now you claim you don't pull out. Just pull out already. God damn it, you're boring.
You
kids,
motherfucker.
you kids today.
All right, I will see you on the next stream.
Good, because I'm bored.
Good night, people.
Thank
Fuck
you
off.
for stopping by.
Hero, don't start a fight with me. I'm trying to go peacefully, you son of a bitch.
Suck it.
Ah, yeah. I will fart in your shit.
But I am a woman.
Coon vanish.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Those questions you don't want the answer to.
Oh, okay.
Well, Doc, it involves some thick man meat, and some girthy promises.
By the way, there have been a few no context tweets, so if you want to catch up on it, if you want to get the creative visualization, there is a link down in the descriptor directly to my Twitters, so you don't have to search for it. And I'm not recommending that you follow me either. It's just sometimes a picture is worth about 5 or 6 words. Wait, oh my fucking god. No, 4 words. So,
Can I just say how incredibly cute Willie Stench is?
He tries.
Yes.
He reminds me of like when my littlest brother was 5 or 6 and he would call me a minty head because it was the only insult he could come up with. It's kind of adorable. I kind of want to buy him a soda and like a Snickers and pat him on the head
See, I'm
and
not.
be like, "Good job."
See, I'm not trying to break kayfabe, but we kind of like Willie around here.
I mean, I guess there's various definitions of like. I mean, he does a lot of interaction. That's good. He gets fired up. He gets involved. He likes to comment. I mean, that's what we like to see. You want to see an active chat, and Willie's the most active of them all.
Well, and if the IRS did have an official troll, and you know, Kadunt's got to chime in on this one too, but I think it would probably be Willie. Do we have an official troll yet?
He's already in the stream.
Wait, don't forget of John Doe. I miss my John Doe.
Wait, who's the official troll?
John Doe hasn't been here for a hot minute, has
I
he?
know.
No.
Since he moved, he hasn't gone
Yeah.
back from the internet.
Yeah, John Doe had a lot of stuff he had to take care of and deal with, so he's probably gonna be gone for a while longer.
Yeah.
Who's the official troll?
Yeah, I sent him a DM. God, probably a month ago.
So did I.
So it's been a while.
I miss him.
Ugh. So, Kadant, I think I don't know. Is we've been going for an hour? Should I take the Ambien and hope for the best?
Yeah.
Now, here's the amazing thing. I'm not trying to curse it, but this new version of the OBS does not seem to be fucking with me this evening.
Hey, how's the actual audio going? Like, anybody who's not a troll can say if Doc's been okay in the audio and shit?
Yeah, I haven't had anybody comment on it yet, but usually we've got backup there in the chat if things are fuckering up.
Yeah, normally people will say something like, our chat's really good about speaking up about it. It's one thing I can appreciate.
I'm still trying to figure out if Anti-Hero's in a fucking wind tunnel. What the hell?
I have a fan. It's hot as balls.
I got 2 fans going, but they're not blowing into my fucking mic. Holy fuck. Yes, we are being told that it's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Willie's good tonight. He said Anti-Hero's claim to fame is a cunt stream cast-off.
What?
He was never officially cut stream.
Yeah.
But he's trying.
I didn't know I was famous.
Well, infamous maybe.
Look, I gotta say something here to Willie, because he's trying real hard. So I'm gonna explain something to him. At no point have I ever said I was anything more than a giant internet fuck up. So the claim that his claim to fame is this, dude, you're hitting someone who has already hit himself loudly and in public harder than you'll ever hit him. Just know that. That's all. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
All I gotta say is, don't stop believing, Willie. You keep on with yourself. You do you, boo. Oh, that. I'm going through mugshots. I think this guy made a definitive wrong life choice. Let me just go ahead and no context tweet that. There we go. I tell you, Florida has jails for a reason. What the hell is wrong with that guy's head?
What?
The fuck it. Okay, hold on. I'll no context tweet this one. God damn it. I got caught up. Is it me, or does this guy's head have a divot? I mean, a legitimate divot.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm reading the chat right now.
You want to hear the headline?
Yes.
Cops arrest Florida man on drug trafficking charges. Now they're telling people to stop making fun of him.
Oh. Oh no, that's not going to happen, dear Florida man. Oh, did you guys ever hear of the Florida man? I'm pretty sure we talked about it on this stream before. But the Florida man story where the 80-year-old guy captured a raccoon in a cage and lit it on fire until a cop came by and
Fuck off, Kadun.
for stealing his mangoes.
That's just all kinds of wrong.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
I think Florida man stories are some of my favorite stories because it's just you never know where they're gonna go, but you always know that drugs or alcohol are usually involved.
Yeah, he was caught with 98 grams of coke, 35 grams of meth. But they even had to post up on the Robeson County Facebook page, even though this individual has been charged for committing a crime, he is still someone's child or family member. They're encouraging to not make fun of a fucking meth head. Really? Really? Oh, it is obvious that he has suffered some type of injury. The sheriff's office posted, "Please refrain from making jokes or negative comments. Have a blessed day." Fuck you! That boy got a dent in his goddamn head.
Well, it's a sheriff's office, so that's more of a PR thing right there. Like they can't be saying too much negative shit or else, it makes them look bad.
But
and they look bad enough considering what they had to deal with in Florida.
But why would they not allow other people to do it for them?
Well, no, they have to say please don't. But it's not like they're going to stop anybody from doing it. They're just making the public announcement of don't because it's a it's a public relations move.
God, what the serious fuck? Okay, the Florida, what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn, look at this one. This one looks like he's got a salsa bowl on the top of his head. Like what? Like all you needed was chips, and this brother would work out because you can just dip right straight from that crevice in his head.
Are you posting these as no context tweet
I am.
stock? Okay. Because I'm not seeing any of them, or at least I haven't. But then again, I've been trying to keep up with the chat.
Holy fuck!
What?
That dude's head.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the funny thing is he's smiling like, yeah, everything's good in the world. No, it's not, Carlos Rodriguez. It is not. He has half a head from a driving accident. Now, here's the sad thing. That's not his only mugshot. He's got a few of them.
Yeah, I've seen him before. Not in person. But
I was going to say, Late Night Rendezvous or...
Fuck you.
Booty call.
Fuck you too.
I'll pass.
Wasn't a request.
I'm married, but I appreciate the offer. Wow, yeah. Having a cereal bowl head, yeah, you could wake up in the morning, just a little milk, a little Wheaties, start your day. And then you just shake off after you're done eating, like a dog. There, clean, ready to go for the day. I'm okay with that. Hashtag sneezegasm.
Oh, that one was good. That one was hard.
I swear, I think you're passing up a lot of opportunity with the ASMR market.
Wait, what?
If you had an all sneezegasm channel, it would work. I swear.
By the way, hi, modern Sisyphus.
Good morning, Sisyphus. Good God, I got sneeze stuck on my brain, so I was like Sisyphus.
Grant Sanford is saying, little known fact, gaming, fuck that dent.
Oh, sorry, I got preoccupied for a second.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, we don't actually have like real screens. We just have like screens laying in front of our windows. So sometimes that invites some outdoor friends.
Oh. Buggies.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck this one was, but well, it's dead now. Hashtag sneezegasm. So go right now.
Fucking hell.
Go right now and subscribe to Kadun's YouTube channel.
I don't do that on my channel. I don't do shit on my channel. I don't don't lie to them, Doc. And hi, Mr. LM002.
Good morning, Mr. LM002. By the way, be very quiet, Mr. Mr. Double M, or LM. God damn. Okay, take two. Be careful, Mr. LM, and be quiet because Addie's napping. We don't want to wake the Griffin.
Well, I mean, maybe a little kind of want to wake him so that this way we don't have to boot him. Like, we can always just link Mr. LM and then Addie will wake up all on his own because his LM senses will be tingling.
Well, you know,
and
Addie is the only one so far who's ever rallied back to consciousness.
Not the only one. I've done it once before.
Did you?
Yeah, so have I. I've fallen asleep, but yet woke up and I still talked.
Did I just fail to notice? Is there a new club that I need to start?
I guess.
Although I have to mention one thing from today that I think it was Sparky who no, it was fucking Jamesy who mentioned on another show that Sparky fell asleep, and Sparky was like, yeah, that's common on the IRS, and it was like fucking dead silence for like about 3 or 4 seconds. It was like, oh, we found a gotcha moment, and then Sparky's like, yeah, that kind of happens all the time. That's what the IRS is for people to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was funny. I will find Mr. LM for you. I will send him a link, but he is probably tired. Because he always says he's tired. There we go. Okay, that's all. Oh my.
What my?
Scary flatheads. Just scary flatheads. I gotta get off this page, man. It's like, and all these people are from Florida. I mean,
well,
legitimately.
It's Florida, man.
Yeah. Gaming. I fear for your well-being. Can you move?
I could if I wanted to, but I'm perfectly fine where I'm at. People usually fear me when I walk around.
Oh, I know this dude. This dude used to live over in the projects. It's still a Florida man, but I know this dude. Here we go. Can you tell what his crime was?
Eating ass.
He ate a very old lady out
Any other
in public.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, when junkies, well, I say I lived in the projects in the 70s, and when the junkies can't get any like real drugs, they will go to a store and either buy or steal cans of paint, spray paint. The big thing is though, they think they get a better high if it's a metallic paint. So this guy was spraying silver paint into a bag and huffing it. It looks like he gave a blowjob to the Silver Surfer and it got messy.
So he looks like those people from the Mad Max.
Either that or Michael Bolton's life has really gone into a slide.
I mean, I can say that I've done worse jobs than some of those guys who visit me. I mean, that looks like nothing.
You know, I would think you could make a lot of money off of being a conjugal visitor.
It would be nice.
They should sell that service. Because the government would be the pimp. So they get some money.
The government's always the pimp anyway.
I can't disagree. I can't. I think that our government is. Oh, wait a minute. Is a wonderful, wonderful government that doesn't make people not wake up if they disagree with them, and we support Hillary Clinton in all of her works.
We here at the IRS are like totes cool with the government. Like it's amazeballs. Like awesome. Love the government.
I would say
have complete and utter trust.
I would
obviously in the system.
I would say that Hillary Clinton is America's MILF.
Wow. I think I've threw up a little.
Hard knock.
That'll keep us.
Fuck it. No.
What?
No.
What?
No. Doc, no.
That'll keep us safe for a while.
No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. It won't. Nothing will keep us safe from that fucking Hexbane's fucking. No.
You see a big black vehicle pull up in front of your house. You know, guys dressed in black come up and go, "So, you think she's a MILF? Come with us." Oh, no. Just kill me. I don't want to fuck her. Just kill me. I was lying.
You find yourself in this giant fucking web, and you're wondering what the fuck is going on, and then out comes Hillary, and she pops forth from beneath her human suit, like the hex beast she is, and decides to devour your soul and mate with you because she thinks that your words were true.
I've got an ace up my sleeve though. The moment that my pants are ripped off, she'll just go, "Oh, this one has a dick. I don't want this."
By the way,
here on the IRS, we love and support Hillary Clinton. She's the greatest candidate that ever lived.
Oh, and we're
please
also
don't kill us.
Get some help.
Please don't kill us.
We're not suicidal. We're totally not suicidal.
Not at all.
Kaylin McLeod.
Good morning, Colin McLeod.
No.
And Mr.
Kaylin.
LM, we did actually send you a link. Oh wait, I didn't look to see if he responded to me. Wait a minute, what are you gonna bet if he did respond? He's like, "Oh, thanks, but no."
No, I already took my bath today.
Bless you.
I think I might be getting to the point of hopping off, going to bed. It's been a long fucking day.
Well, yeah, it's chill, Sparkles.
Well, I'm not going yet. I'm probably getting ready to.
Okay.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Alrighty. Just don't fall asleep. I don't want to have to boot you again.
Hey,
I thought you liked booting me.
hey, he legitimately could blame it on the alcohol. So there you go. It wasn't just falling asleep.
Gods, I could use some alcohol right now. I can't. I don't need it, but I really want it.
I did. I told you my friend went over to Indiana to buy fireworks, And I was like, and they were like, well, what do you want me to buy you a pack of? And I was like, I want palm trees. Because palm trees are the ones that you light and they just shoot straight up, kind of look like a palm tree, right? And wifey wanted those where they're discs and you light them and they spin around and they hop up and shit.
Yeah.
Well, she made me go all the way back to the back because with the ghetto mansion that I live in, there used to be a garage in the back, but somebody burned it down, so there's just a concrete slab there, just all
Lo-fi.
all cracked up and shit.
JJ.
Hi, Lo Waifu. Hi, Joshua.
Hi, Kellen.
Good morning, Lo-Fi. Good morning, JJ. So I walked all the way back there, and I knew before there was going to be like glass and stuff. And guess who was barefoot? Guess, could I?
Glass and stuff?
Yeah, guess who was barefoot?
You.
Yep.
Oh.
So it was weird though.
But you have said before that you are not a smart man.
Well, yeah. I am not a smart man, Jenny. So we bring these out. I know what I expect from the fucking palm trees. Set them down, roll them back, and wifey was like, I was like, she's like, I brought my lighter, and I was like, did you bring cigarettes? And she's like, what do we need cigarettes for? And I'm like, to light them. And she was like, well, that's why we have a lighter. I'm like, all right, Einstein, go ahead. And she ended up burning her fucking fingers because there was wind out there. And I'm like, here, let me show you. And I set one of the palm trees down. I pulled my cigarette. I touched the cherry. Boom, it starts to fizzle. I'm like, see, that's how you do
whatever you're doing with your wife, Doc, keep it private. Touching her cherry and going sizzle, pervert.
No. My wife, I can say this without reservation. She no longer had the cherry by the time that I met her, but she did have the box that it came in. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what? JJ hasn't been on in a while. Let me go hunt him because he's on that evil Discord.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna check to see if I got any hate mail today. Too.
JJ's my bitch.
Let's see. I did actually get you dick. Okay, Byron, you motherfucker.
Oh, what happened?
He got his. They found his alt account and wiped him for good. So I am sending him the Hangout link. Yeah, he's off Twitter now. He's perma off Twitter.
Wow.
Dang it.
So I sent him a link. How long ago is that? Oh, about 6 hours. Yeah, it's his daytime. So. But yeah, there were a lot of people asking about, well, where's Byron? What's going on with him?
What was his last name? Last screen name that he had?
Bullets.
Something Goon.
Boss Goon, right? Wasn't it? Goon Boss.
If I told you that, then I would sound like a smarter man than I actually am. So, I know how to love Jen, hey?
Well, JJ has the link now.
I sent I sent a link to Byron, if he does want to pop in and grace us with himself.
He's a good cunt.
Hey, Doc.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and drop here. It's 3:30 where I'm at, and I need to find some sleep eventually. So
So you're gonna drop the beat?
I suppose. I usually do a cappella because I can't really write words to songs. But anywho, I'm Antihero. I can be found on Twitter. Other than that, I'll talk to y'all later. I don't really do a whole lot.
Wait, you made the other one rhyme.
Yeah. I'm sure that happens eventually.
God. I'm sad now.
It happens.
Well, I did see that you kicked out the link for the diss track and the other that.
Yep. They were both in there. I put them out when I talked about them. So there is some new stuff on my YouTube channel, but nothing that anyone should get interested about. Chances are they're not great. I say this because I made them, and that's usually a good indicator of their not greatness.
So
anyway,
so are you saying that you would be unable to fap to it?
Well, I mean, look, if you're determined, you can fap to anything.
I already
There's,
did 3 times. Thank
I'm
you,
not
guys.
surprised. In fact, you're
Thank
probably
you.
fapping as we
Thank
speak.
you. I am.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
talking,
not.
please.
I'm not
almost done.
shocked.
I'm almost
Anyway,
Okay, well
so-
then I basically I have a challenge for you.
The one fapping or me?
Something to fap to.
You want me to make something to fap
No.
to?
It is. It's already been made. I dare you to fap to "The Day the Clown Cried," starring Jerry Lewis.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a movie that Jerry Lewis wrote and directed and starred in about a clown who gets put into a concentration camp and tries to make everybody happy.
I mean, why would I fap to that though?
That's a challenge.
Okay, what's the challenge? I don't understand. I'm fapping for pleasure, not because it's some sort of like I'm not gonna put a trophy on my wall that says I fap to a Jerry Lewis film.
Well, I guess technically you could.
I mean, I could, but like, really, how am I going to explain that to like my friends and family? Like, when people come over for fancy dinners and they look at the wall and they go, "Oh my, that's a sign that says you fapped to a Jerry Lewis film." I have to explain that. Like, they look at me then and they're like, "Well, what's that all about?"
No.
And I'd be like, "Well, I was challenged, my friend, and so I had to fap to it."
No.
And they'd be like, "Oh, jolly good, well done."
No.
Why is
I
your
don't know how that
family
works.
British? I don't
They're
understand.
not. I'm being facetious for hyperbolic exaggeration point.
No, they would stand up and shake the hand of a man who was that dedicated to his dick that he could get off watching something so severely depressing.
Would they at least make sure I wash my hands first? Because if they weren't, then that's not the kind of people I want for fancy dinner parties anyway.
Dedicated.
And since it was a concentration camp, emphasis on the dead dick. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Once again, y'all can find me at AntiHeroCast on Twitter. I am certain that since I am saying I don't do a YouTube channel, Kadunt has probably already linked me in the chat because that's what she does, because she's an awful person. While you're subscribing to me, go ahead and subscribe to Kadunt. She actually does produce content on a semi-regular basis.
No, I don't. Not
Yes, she
nearly
does.
as regular as you.
No, that's not true. Anyway, y'all have a great evening. Take care and enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Good night, and thanks for stopping by. Okay. Tim, what are you saying here? Did you hear about Antifa getting beat down on 4th of July in D.C.? No, but that's something that I would be happy to take a look at when I'm off the stream. By the way, JJ, thanks for stopping out this morning. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, and surprised.
Why are you surprised?
I don't think I'm that interesting, but I hear that a lot. So yeah, I'll stick with that.
Hey, JJ.
Yes.
Hey, JJ. Go fuck yourself.
No, I can't.
What the fuck are you talking about? You do that all the time. Quit lying to yourself.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
if we actually could fuck ourselves, then the population would decrease very quickly.
Well, the population is decreasing, but not that quickly.
Oh yeah, well don't make me bring Pinoid on here.
Well, he knows about it. He actually knows that it's going down, but just a little bit. I
Well,
mean,
he's got statistics though.
yeah, they are retarded, but whatever.
Retarded statistics?
hmm
No, I can't disagree, but
But then again, it's 7. We already have 7 billion fucking people. We don't need way more than that. You know, like, what is the fucking big deal?
But
Exactly. Fuck the word.
let's see if I, this was a quote that I've used before, and I really, really like it. So let me see if I can pop this. Okay. You guys won't be able to hear it because it's going to be on the drag, but it's just 13 seconds long, people. Listen and enjoy.
but too long, Osgood Hardware has been a thorn in my side.
Kill him, Plug.
I'm only a publicist, sir.
Then kill him with bad publicity.
Sir, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Plug.
Consider it done.
Oh. That's it. I love that line.
Plug, kill him.
Sir, I'm your publicist.
Then kill him with bad publicity.
Sir, there is no such thing as bad publicity.
I've been feeling that one a lot lately.
Gee, it kind of reminds me of Paris Hilton.
Okay, why is it that I went on the YouTube and on my recommended is this going on right now? It's recommending me to me.
That's a compliment.
That's a
I would
retarded
assume.
algorithm.
That is self-centered, you know, or narcissistic. That would be it.
I don't. And Cadet knows this is true. I never even click like on any of my streams or any of the videos that I put up.
I think it's referring it to you because the watch page. That usually happens to me.
I don't know. I'm of the. I will proudly fly my ignorance flag in the Ignorance Pride Parade.
Yeah, sign me up.
I'm in touch. But I think if they actually did have an Ignorance Pride Parade, you get down like a block, and then the whole parade would stop because they don't know where to turn next.
Mm-hmm.
So they just kind of sit in the middle of the street until like the police usher them along. That's going to be my guess. I wonder what kind of spices for this spice ring. What? Okay, has anybody heard of the synthetic marijuana spice?
Yes.
Yep.
Anybody try it?
Nope.
I know a couple of people who used it.
Yeah, it's not good. It's bad shit.
And sorry.
Was that like the
No.
same shit like that K2?
Yes.
Okay. I took a hit of that K2 once, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? It tastes bad. Yeah, no. So
the odor is horrendous.
And by the way,
G'day, people.
Good morning and welcome to the stream, Mr. LM.
Thank you for having me.
Hola.
How is everyone tonight?
I am doing
Miserable.
just fine. And yes, of course, on this stream, bathtubs are never required.
Yeah, I'm in the bed myself, so.
But now your avatar is right next to Addie's, so don't make any sudden moves, or we might wake him.
As I said in the chat previously, Carlos is probably going to smother him relatively soon, and he'll wake up.
Carlos Maza?
Oh.
No, Carlos's cat.
I was trying to be funny, but yeah,
No,
Also-
no, we understand, and I did get a visual image of that flippy little. What is he like? Is he saved? He's Puerto Rican.
I think no, he's Mexican.
What is? I tell you what. Let's do this. I'm gonna put up a. I'm gonna put up a picture of Carlos Maza, and we'll play. And don't look it up. We will play. What's my ethnic heritage? Besides, he's got a hair issue. Let's see. There we go, and there's Carlos Maza. He's listed as a corporate activist.
Yep. And journalist somehow, which I don't know how you can be both, but I'm of the old school.
Because there's this thing called op-ed.
So
And that's the reason. An op-ed writer, like when I was doing stringer work for one of the local papers here, op-ed writers were like the lowest on the totem pole. You know, even the boys in the mailroom made fun of them.
Oof.
Because, you know, if they're like, oh, I got this great story, blah, 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 blah. And one of us would go, well, yeah, but that's just your opinion.
Yeah, and boy, does it seem like everybody now has an opinion, and I will not get into politics because, my God, it's a shit show, and we're not even October yet.
I forget. There was one on the Onion that was an op-ed piece about how sunlight was racism.
Oh, I remember that, because then what followed it was the milkshake one, right?
I believe.
Wait. I don't get this. If they say you can't be racist against white people, and white people have the lightest complexion, then how's it being racist? If anything, the black people have the fucking advantage. A much lower chance of sunburns relative to their white counterparts.
And brown.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, black people, I'd say, are at the top, and then it's like
It was an
darker
Onion article.
Gold City Girl asks, why are you posting AIDS?
Oh,
is that
I
Carlos?
agree with the cat.
That's not Carlos.
Oh. I was about to say. Meh.
Call it Girl's lighting up my Twitter. The guy with the flat head said, this reminds me of my uncle Lucky Bob. When he was 7, he was kicked in the head by a donkey. You may ask, how is that lucky? Well, he never saw a donkey for the rest of his life.
Ouch.
There's love there.
Although I'd rather be kicked by a donkey than the shit that happened in near Seattle with a stupid pet. God, why did I have to read the paper that one day?
I think I'd rather be kicked by a horse or a donkey than bit by a horse or a donkey. And I've seen those things take off fingers, man.
Those things will take off your whole hand.
Yeah, it's like horses are just basically 1,000-pound fucking special needs children of nothing made up of nothing but finger chopping teeth, muscle, and fucking shit kicking in hooves.
Well, here's one thing that people underestimate too. Cows are pretty fucking ornery, man. They can kick too.
Oh yeah. The best one was, did you guys see the video of the goose that was like in the herd of cows and all the bulls were trying to fuck with it and it just wouldn't move? And the bulls basically, they kept like trying to run up on it, run it down, and they just chicken out at the last second. It was the funniest shit.
Maybe they were just playing mind games.
No. It's because most animals won't fuck with geese. I think we need to send a fucking message to the geese that they're not just hot shit, because they walk around like they own the fucking place. Just take the hedge clippers out there a couple times and just fucking eat goose for a bit.
Okay.
They'll get the message.
Okay, well, now this brings me to a panel question. Kadan, are you awake for a panel question? Oh, is she beating small children again? I'm gonna have to take that as a maybe.
Well, with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and leave then.
Okay. So
take it easy.
Good night.
So you.
Yeah, sorry.
So you want to answer first?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Did you shill?
No.
Good morning to Lynn Deb in the chat. And Mama Sparky, he's just going to sleep now.
Yeah.
But if you want to get a hold of me, if you want to get on, you know where my Twitter is. It's right there in the descriptor. Hit me up, send me a DM, and we'll send you a link. But nothing you wish to shill or plug?
Hang on, I'm getting the link.
Okay.
Well, that'll be back in a moment.
Okay, there we go.
And
good YouTube channel. You can come watch some of the videos I've been doing. I won't be doing anything for a while until I get moved. So.
Well then, both mother and son being tired, I will wish you both well. And thank you for stopping by, Sparky.
Yeah, no problem. Not at all.
And good morning, Enstepius, the Drama Hunter. Okay, but that still will not kill my panel question. Unless Kadant is actually asleep. Kadant, it's time to open your eyes. It's time to see the world around you. To see that the sun has not set upon your life. And that there are many more days ahead of you. Many more roads to travel. Many more dogs to fry. Stir fry.
Why is there suddenly an audiobook? I feel like falling asleep too.
I'm over your shoulder. Okay, so my panel question is, what is the most annoying city animal? Not like wild animal that you'd encounter out in the woods or, going to the national forests, the heavily unpopulated areas. What is the most irritating, and it doesn't have to be domesticated, but what's the most irritating urban four-legged animal? And let us start with
I'm back
with Mr. LM.
Do mosquitoes have 4 legs?
They have 6, but okay, I can go with additional legs.
Fair enough.
Kadant is still muted. Joshua?
It's not an animal, but it's an arachnid. Do tarantulas count? Because I fucking hate those damn things, and they're big assholes here.
Yeah, but they're such pussies.
So I just don't like spiders. Yeah.
They're not pussies. They're relatively docile.
No, I mean pussies as in I've seen somebody take a tarantula and drop it 1 foot onto a bed and it broke 2 legs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're extremely delicate. Who the fuck would do that? What a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, he was kind of a piece of shit because once he broke the legs, he put that in the scorpion cage.
Ooh, dinner. Although I do like scorpions, but I hate spiders, which is weird.
Gaming, what would you say?
So, what was the question?
The most irritating urban animal.
Dogs, cats, humans, raccoons, anything that breathes. I fucking hate them all.
Okay. Even cute little kitties.
I fucking hate cute little kitties.
Aww.
I don't like animals.
See, and that's weird because I don't like enemas.
I do.
Not.
You're a sad man, gaming. You just
They keep me clean.
I mean, that is true.
I'm just not a fan. Pickle.
Woodpeckers.
Woodpeckers. Good God.
See, when I lived in Arizona, where we lived, everybody had swamp coolers. And while a good portion of them were like plastic-ish or whatever on the outside, somebody in the neighborhood had a metal one. And this one fucking woodpecker every fucking morning, like clockwork, would be banging away on that thing. And it's just ridiculous.
Are woodpeckers a protected species or some shit?
No, they're just annoying little fuckers.
Then take a pellet gun to them. That's the solution.
Kingfishers around where I live, they're essentially a different breed of woodpecker. And somebody told us if you set an owl up like at the edge of your roof, it'll freak a woodpecker out.
I mean, sometimes it works.
Oh well, we would continually hear the hammering, and we went out like a couple days later, and that fucking kingfisher had like half that fucking bird's head pecked in. Just pecked straight through the wood, but it was funny. My grandfather came up with an idea. He steel shod and then spray painted a fake owl to put on the roof. And we could hear, like, one early morning, we could hear like just tap tap tap, and then a rear back and just ping. And then it flew away for some reason and never came back. Cadunt, are you back with us yet?
Oh, I should say magpies also. God damn, I forgot about those bastards.
I don't know. I really dislike skunks, but they're around here because they're incredibly aggressive.
Ooh.
And one of them one night got into a fight with a cat, and it just let loose and sprayed all over the fence, the privacy fence that we have.
Oh no.
Weeks before that fucking scent died down.
Oh, I hope it wasn't in August.
It was a summer month. I think it was July.
Ooh.
I mean, I rescued a baby skunk once.
Did you eat it?
No, I saved his life. Actually, he got stuck in my trash can, and it was in the middle of the summer, and I kind of thought he was dead because he couldn't move and stuff. So I opened some water up, and I started pouring it around the body of the skunk. It was just a tiny little thing, and it kind of started moving, and I'm like, okay, cool, he's alive. And then he started drinking the water, and I put a pear on it, and it attacked it like it was an enemy or something. Started eating a little bit of the pear, and then I started moving away, and the skunk started following me, and I kind of got a little nervous when it came to that part. But he went around my legs a few times and walked away. So I mean, that did my good deed. I was happy that I saved the little thing's life, and
It was like, this thing has a stinky asshole too. It must be my mama.
you got me there. You got me good.
No, but that's a sweet story, gaming.
Oh my.
For somebody who doesn't like animals, that's a sweet story.
Well, I mean, I was a vegetarian for 13 years because I was against animal cruelty. So, I mean, I don't like animals, but I still don't want any harm on them because I just don't like them around me. I don't mind petting a few friends' animals and this and that. That's fine. But I don't want the responsibility of taking care of an animal.
I can
hate
understand.
I hate
I
that.
mean,
You
let
know.
me- I'm kind of in a similar spot myself. Like animals are nice, but when you don't have an amazing job, and when you do, and the job you do have requires you that you work like 10 hours a day minimum, to survive, you can't really give an animal unless it's like a fish or some shit, the attention it needs. Yeah, and I just feel bad about it. Like if I end up retiring, or if I get like an awesome job where I can work from home or don't have to work as much, then maybe I'll get an animal. But like I just wouldn't feel right like leaving a dog at home for 10 hours a day or in the backyard or something, and then come home and then just sleep. Because that's what I'll be doing for the most part. That's what I normally do now. Work, go to sleep. That's really it.
Well,
Take a rail. Don't forget to take a rail.
Well, all the animals that we've ever had have always been indoor. You know, you let them out to shit, but we've never chained any outside. But you know, we always had the doggy pens set up for them.
Oh yeah.
There was somebody there who looked like we should be throwing a link to. That's who I remember throwing a link to. You know, I ate the Ambien about 40 minutes ago, so the slide is going to start happening soon. So
Sounds pretty stable to me.
I will send a. I'm sorry, Lo-Fi. I sent you a Carlos Maza.
Oh.
I apologize.
That's a troll if I've ever seen one.
Okay.
I will always make fun of that dude because he's just a fucking joke at this point. He's a punchline.
Hey, he's at least he's entertaining. I mean, he doesn't understand the retardation that makes him entertaining, but that's okay. As long as he knows his favorite flavor of crayon, then all is good with the world.
He doesn't understand memes. I find that absolutely fucking hilarious. He's that dense.
Man, I'm just personally pretty done with all the retardation in terms of politics and crap. It's like people try, but it's not fucking helping. Like, sure, this new generation is supposedly like more middle ground, not like is absurdly left wing or some shit like that, from what I hear. But
I'm sorry. Did you meant soy based?
I'll stand by that one.
No. I'm not talking about millennials. I'm talking about like the most recent generation is apparently like more middle ground than everybody else. But
don't they call them Generation Z or something?
yeah, I think it's Generation Z. I don't have a fucking clue. I want to call it Generation Z because what the fuck are you going to call them after that? Generation A? Are you going to go back to the beginning of the fucking alphabet?
Well,
it's only been.
I would call
That's America.
because they didn't call the ones before Gen X. They didn't have a alphabetical description. They were just boomers.
Yeah, so whatever.
That's me, Generation X.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be better, but now the way shit's going is like it's just getting more and more tribalistic. You got the people on the left who if they're not completely fucking like shat on by the new left, they get further ingrained in their ideology. Same with the conservative right, and then you got the middle ground people who don't give a fuck about any of the partisan bullshit, but it's still the partisan bullshit that at least runs the United States currently, where it's just fucking, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine, fucking
no reach
bullshit.
around.
And yeah, there's no fucking straightforward, like politics should be straightforward, like, oh, I want this done. Well, this is what we need to get this done. Okay, well, we're fine with that if you make these concessions. But no, it's just all this backhanded bullshit, and I think people are getting sick of it, and they're just gonna fucking nope the fuck out of most political crap because of all the bullshit.
Well, theoretically, that could happen. I call, instead of calling them Generation Z, I call them Generation Anon.
Yeah.
It should have been Generation Soy.
Ooh, no.
They just need to.
I dated a girl who was like all soy products.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Body odor, dude.
Her sitting in a tub sounded like she's firing up a motorboat.
Dear Lord.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, I almost dated a vegetarian. I was like, yeah, this is gonna go sideways real quick.
Yeah, you know, it's like these, you know, your farts smell like green beans that were in your ass for a year.
The thing with soy is it fucks with your hormones and shit. It's like it's pretty fucking bad for you.
I mean, isn't it could give women cancer? I heard. I don't know. If
There's all sorts of shit like that.
Like it's hard to digest in the first place.
I don't think it was cancer, or maybe it was a thyroid cancer because I remember hearing something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, man. I personally enjoy almond milk.
Yeah.
Yum.
I like that a lot.
Personally, I can't. When I was younger, that's how I was weaned off of breast milk. It was almond milk, and then it was normal milk. That's not a thought I need running through my head.
I'm trying to think of the other one that they wanted as an alternative, because they were like, well, you know that you know, regular cow's milk, it's got the fat in it, and you don't really want that. So, they recommended a couple things to me, but the only one that kind of stuck, because soy milk tastes like balls. I don't like it.
Yep.
How do you know?
Because I have. Have you not seen my collection
Wait,
of balls?
you tasted your own ball?
I'd rather have a fucking glass of my own ball sweat than have a fucking glass of soy milk.
I'll talk to you later.
I don't produce that much sweat. So
You could if you believed in yourself more.
maybe fucking I don't know. Put some icy hot on my balls and wrap it in a heating pad.
Well, it looks like since we're going to wrap up a little bit. Let's see. Lo-Fi just sent back a DM from the Carlos Maza thing, saying, "Are you threatening me?"
God. What?
And I just have to respond back. Maybe. Let's see here. If I can find you, Vlad, I would throw you a link. I might be lying about that, but then again, I might not be lying about that. Vlad, where the holy hell are you? Alright, well, fuck it then. I'll find somebody prettier. We'll throw a link here. And good God. I swear, and then did you change your fucking avatar on Der Twatters? Because if you did, then you're fooling the old man here. Good God. Okay, so did anything else crop up in the news that seemed very interesting or even worthwhile talking about for 10 minutes?
They were sitting on the parade, the one that Trump set up today on all the major networks. It was cringe.
Well, oh, no, you might have missed it, but one of the early news stories that I shared was there were a group of SJW Wiccans that took credit for the downpour that happened.
Oh, I gotta find that. Oh god, I need something to laugh to.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
But, you know, white people, they
oh
do cray cray.
what is it? It's probably all the acid they're probably doing.
Yeah, that they did focused prayer and praying to their supernatural gods to fuck up a fireworks display. Are you fucking kidding me?
I hope you guys can't hear the rain.
The ranging?
Yeah, I'm in a car. It's pouring off rain.
You're in a what?
He's in a car. It's pouring rain.
Oh.
Yeah. I went to a friend's house, got really drunk, came back, realized I got locked out, so I'm just in the car until they wake up.
Oh, you suck. I was gonna get ripped tonight, maybe, and possibly something else.
Gotta learn how to pick a lock, man. It's a valuable skill.
You should have fireworks. You just shoot them at their house until they wake up.
I like your ideas.
Oh, never mind.
Oh God, when we were kids, we used to do incredibly stupid things. Like one year, we decided to have a Roman candle fight.
God damn it!
Not too bad.
It was pretty cool. I mean, I was fucking smart enough to where I came to the fight. The only thing that I had to offer was a one of the old Bell motorcycle helmets with the flip down shield.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody came with a welder's mask, which doesn't really help out when you're shooting fireworks at people and it's really fucking dark.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, people were ending up with circular burns all over their fucking chest and legs when they'd hit. The funniest one was there was a guy, and I remember this because he bought a brand new polo shirt. Brand new. And, you know, polo shirts back then, you know, they started out expensive. And it was like a $25 shirt. When, like, you could go buy, like, a normal t-shirt for, like, $2, right? And we had the big 10-shot Roman candles. The balls were like, they're supposed to be, like, maybe golf ball size. And we started, we were on different sides trying to use terrain and cover, like, you know, Saving Private Ryan. And we started lighting things off. And the most fun was, you know, not hit them where you could actually physically hurt them. But, okay, I'll just say it plainly. We went for the fucking helmets to bounce them off their goddamn helmets. And the guy with the polo shirt, I don't know what happened. There was a malfunction, but the last one, the last spinning ball of fire shot through the back of his Roman candle. And that ball went straight in and just burned through his polyester cotton brand new shirt. And by the time he was able to slap it off, the heat was so hot that the shirt melted into his skin. So they had to take him away. And apparently there was a long time in surgery getting that taken care of.
Getting what taken care of?
Basically, they had to get the cotton polyester fibers.
Oh, yeah. I understand now. Yeah. That was the one thing I was going to remark on is if you are going to have fireworks fights or you're going to be around very flammable materials or things in general, do not wear polyester or any synthetic clothing because when it burns, it melts to your skin and then they have to cut the skin off to get it off. So it is no fun. And also be careful around white phosphorus, which a lot of fireworks have, like bottle rockets and whatnot. I used to do bottle rocket wars, what we do is we go out in the middle of a little lake in canoes and we'd shoot them all at each other. Sometimes throw them in the water and they act like little torpedoes. And that was a lot of fun. But one time I got a piece of white phosphorus and it landed just above my eyebrow, and that shit burnt straight to the skull. Like it just kept burning. So now I got like a nice little divot where it hit in my skin, where it just burnt all the way through. Make sure to wear eye protection, people, and I mean good quality shit. Don't fuck around with that. You get that shit in your eye, you're fucked.
Well, I had a friend that they diagnosed as having a 53 IQ.
Mm-hmm.
This guy could build fucking bombs.
Oh yeah, it's not hard.
And one day he decided, before school, he went through and put a chunk of white phosphorus around every water fountain down into the hole.
Wow.
And can we say there was a sizzle and a little bit of a boom?
Oh no, maybe it wasn't white phosphorus. Maybe it was a fucking, what do you call it, lithium or something like that.
No.
Because white phosphorus, if you light it on fire, it will keep burning. But like lithium and those things, solid lithium metal, if you put that in water, it fucking explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no.
But it instantly
It
blows,
didn't
so-
blow anything up, but you could hear the poof, because it just kept burning, and you could see the smoke coming out of all the fountains. It was pretty cool. It eventually did melt the U pipe that went up into the fountain. That was kind of cool.
Fair enough. Yeah, white phosphorus is some dangerous shit. Like, we used it during World War II against like the Japanese and the Germans in Dresden. We used a lot of thermite and white phosphorus, and you can look at the pictures from there, man. It's really eerie because like the white phosphorus burnt so hot, it just kind of like mummified a lot of these people, so they're still in their clothes. Like their clothes are almost in perfect condition. That's one of the ways you can tell it's white phosphorus, because it'll burn, like it'll just make the water evaporate out of your body, and you'll just become a husk in your clothes. And there's just piles of bodies like 20 foot high.
Well,
like one of the things with Dresden, if you ever go there, you'll notice all the buildings are concrete, and that's because we literally burnt that fucking place to the ground. And then when we came after we won World War II, we built it up with American building styles. So like Dresden is all fucking American built.
By the way, good morning in the chat to Butt Cheeks. We're not going to be running too much longer, but Blue, if you have the will and you would like to drop in, just give me a nod and I will toss you a link. Hey,
I like
hey,
chicken.
gaming.
What's
Can
up?
Can you wake Kadon up for me?
Let me use my magical powers. I'll try my best.
Did it work?
I don't think so.
Maybe it's because you didn't believe hard enough.
I really didn't.
Well, okay. Ambien is definitely affecting me.
It tends to have that effect.
Yeah.
Oh, ambient's like absent. It'll knock you on your ass.
It's hitting me with a slowness. There we go. Found her, got sent off. Testicles are just dick titties. What?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, technically yes, but you ain't gonna get any milk on them if you suck on them.
No, but if you suck on them good enough, you could still get milk. Not from directly from the
Source, yeah. Well, let's go through some somewhat complicated piping.
Hashtag South Park.
Another one is CPR is just the human version of blowing into a video game cartridge, hoping it will work again.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I can totally get behind that.
Sparkling water tastes like when your leg falls asleep.
Yep.
I've never had it.
I've never tried to drink my legs, so I wouldn't know. But I do have sparkling water next to me.
Vicks is just spicy Vaseline.
Ah.
I like that.
I'm kind of on the fence with that, really.
I mean, it's true. I mean,
I just not to discourage. I will. I'll no context tweet one or two of those.
William wants to come in.
Does he?
Uh-huh.
He wants to try and be the talk of the town. That little ego needs to be stroked.
Well, I mean, he would definitely make an improvement of the chat and the people and everybody around because he was being bored and not entertained by us. So he could probably do that for us, though.
Are you saying?
My entertainment?
Are you saying that he could come in and, unlike us, he could bore us?
No, he would definitely entertain us with his high comedy and great instincts. And I mean, I know he'll make the stream a million times better. And good morning, Pinoid.
So are you saying we need to bring Pinoid and William?
Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back.
Ugh, it's the
Sure.
lick
for
that
that
left
one.
a bad
I mean,
taste
I
in
gotta
everybody's
push up a
mouth.
button and I can get William in here.
A mystery
Wait a
woman
minute.
seen
all
happily
for that
tasting a
one.
half-gallon of Bluebell's Tin Roof ice cream, then putting it.
That was the story about the bitch who licked the Bluebell ice cream at Walmart and put it back.
Oh god.
There's so many of those pieces
Yeah.
of shit.
Fucking, well, that was news to me. I thought everybody put plastic over their fucking ice cream.
Yeah, they do, but I'm pretty sure they just pre-make the show so they can make themselves look fancy. Like I saw another one of another little faggy boy who opened up a bottle of mouthwash, took a
Oh.
sip and spit it back on, closed and put it back and faggoty walked away. But I mean, in order for you to do that, you have to peel it open.
Yeah, I
And,
don't want to be
and-
like one of those guys. I don't want to self-incriminate, but if I saw somebody pulled some shit like that, I might have to like make a citizen's arrest. Like put them in a triangle hold and then just wait for the fucking cops to come. Like, yeah, they did it. This is the fucking terrorist of Walmart.
Well, the way that the police caught him was because somebody reported their, I think it was Snapchat that they did it on. Somebody recorded it on Snapchat and posted it.
But see, there's been a few videos, Doc, on a few other stupid morons. So I don't know if they're trying to make it into a thing or something or why, but they're fucking retarded, every single one of them.
I want to see the cock in the ice cream challenge. That's a man's game.
Frostbite.
Well, I mean, I've done the ice cubes and put it in your mouth and then giving somebody head. What?
Oh.
Who am I? Where? Who? Hi guys.
What if you tied a 5-pound block of ice to your genitals?
Why?
I mean, I don't need to get more hung that I'm already in, so I'm okay.
That sounds like how to fucking lose your testicles.
Try and you will succeed.
I'm pretty sure.
More than that, I feel like that's how you hang your testicles. Your testicles would get cold. They would try to retract, but there's a 5-pound block of ice there, and so they would just fucking cut off their own circulation and fall off eventually.
Just fall off.
There's some Eastern monks that actually do that for training, but they use cinder blocks.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not constantly like it's not a constant cycle of cold testicle retracting into your body. The testicles are just trying to retract upwards, but if they're on a short leash attached to a cold ice block, it's just gonna constantly be freezing them, and it's gonna constantly be trying to fucking suck itself up. It'll just be like a noose cutting the blood supply off from itself.
You know, this
Then it'll
is
fall off.
really boring conversation.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you know,
terrifying.
I did send out 2 links to hopefully liven it up before we move out of here.
Did you send one to
I
Willie?
sent one to Willie. I sent one to.
Damn it, Doc! I was waiting on you to tell me so I could push the button because I already had the link ready
I
for him.
sent one to Pinoy, who is here now. Good morning, Pinoy.
What up?
It's been a while, Tom.
Yeah, man, been like 2 days. I guess that's like eternity on the internet and shit.
Hey,
Oh,
Peanut.
no, it's been a while since I've been on with you, dude.
Wait,
And Peanut.
What up?
I have a YouTube channel.
And by the way, also
No, you don't.
welcome.
You keep saying these things. I don't think you know what it means.
Hi,
Let's
Willie.
welcome William Stenchever as well to the stream.
Good day.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
I watched your show with Big Fat Brian.
Why would you do that?
I needed amusement, and I'm supporting young creators.
Young? What the fuck?
Yeah. How many shows do you have under your belt?
2, I guess. Yeah.
That's my definition of young.
Okay.
I mean, you're not as old as me, and I would like to think that.
Wait, you don't know that? Because I
older than
mean,
you.
Willie is like, what? Well, how old are you, Willie? 57.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay, I bow. You beat me by a couple years.
Yeah.
Yo, how the fuck did? How do y'all know how old Willie is?
Because he's told me. Duh.
Yeah.
Yo, you pay attention to what people tell you on the internet and shit?
I usually don't. To be
Willie
fair.
wouldn't lie.
Yes. Yeah. Some people pay attention to shit. Some people just like the sound of their own voice. They don't really pay attention to anybody else. You know.
Yeah. Why the fuck would I care about any girl? Pretty much just figments of my
Exactly. You just
imagination.
like to hear your own voice. You know. You're all about
I
yourself.
do like my own voice. I have confidence. I don't know about you. Like, yo, if you have a problem with your voice,
Confidence?
maybe you should go talk to somebody.
You sound like a fucking retard, though. You're like Jersey white trash. It's like you don't sound smart at all.
But William,
I don't have to sound smart. I just got to be entertaining. See, this
Yeah,
is the
you
problem.
don't
Do you
sound
think that I'm
smart,
not
you are-
Jordan? I'm not trying to be Jordan Peterson, nigga. Like,
Well, that's good because Jordan
you might need
Peterson
a few
isn't
degrees
a nigger.
before you could reach.
You need to be
Peterson.
white.
And you gotta sound like Kermit the Frog too.
Oh.
What? He doesn't?
I refuse to use your pronouns.
Oh, goddamn.
What I'm wondering is, does his wife sound like Miss Piggy?
Damn.
I mean, that's not an insult. That's a genuine
I
question.
have to say, Mr. LM, today you're on fucking fire. What's going on?
I'm not trying to be. It's a genuine question.
Well,
rich today.
If it's a real question, then you're a fucking asshole. Cause goddamn, dude,
You would know.
you're an asshole.
You would know if he
I
showed
feel
up.
like it'd be relevant. What did
No,
You would know if he showed up.
somebody who sounded like Kermit the Frog had a wife that sounded like Miss Piggy.
Dude, you would know if he showed up to a lecture and he had karate chop bruises all over him.
No, fucking. Imagining what a real life Miss Piggy would be like. Fucking Jordan
she would've-
Peterson would look
she-
like a husk of a man. He looked like he even sucked dry, quite literally.
Well, she would have been in jail many times because I mean, you've seen her fucking assaulting Kermit the Frog many times. I mean, what do you think they got a divorce for? I mean, hello, fucking bitch. She's probably
This was a
SJW.
conversation. Kermit and Miss Piggy, really?
Do you have something better to say? Then fucking say it, homie.
Not really, actually.
Then shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
All talk, but no game.
You leave me out of this.
Okay.
So Joshua, what is that car anyway?
O2 Camaro.
It's
Is that
Camaro?
your O2
Convertible, right?
No,
The red-
T-top.
A what?
Targa.
A T-top. What year?
Yeah, T-tops.
O2.
02. Okay.
The last year before they went to the 5th and 6th generation. The 8-year difference.
Yeah. So what's got under the hood?
LS1.
And that's your car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
I think I've seen a picture of you in the car, haven't you? Then you posted one.
Not in it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
you
that
can show a picture of yourself. You know, why are you showing a car?
Yeah, and it's not like he post
no,
any
like-
fucking shit on Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter. Sorry.
I know.
How does he supposed to pose if he doesn't have one?
The evil dickward.
Sorry.
So
I
Joshua,
think-
do you get a lot of girls with that car? You just, like cruise up and they just hop right in and shit.
Depends on.
You have to beat them up with a stick.
That depends how much he pays them, you know. Oh, I didn't say that. I love you, JJ.
Roast away. It doesn't bother me a goddamn bit.
So,
I mean, all the mean and bad shit I always say about JJ, he fucking knows I absolutely adore him.
So
especially when John Doe is around too. I mean, God, I fucking miss that little shithead.
So,
yeah, I thought you would have got a hold of him. Sorry.
So Pinoy,
No.
you
No.
survived the day. How are you feeling at the end of it? Tom?
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah, you had a busy day today.
I sort of did. Like, I went and
Oh, God.
picked up a new jack so I could fucking do some work on it this weekend. Like, legit, I made a video. You know what I mean? Fuck. Other than that, like, I wasn't really doing a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't live on the fucking internet. Like, this is like a part-time thing for me. You know?
Lies.
Yeah, come on. You don't even have a job. You're so full of shit.
I know, right? I have no fucking job, and I don't make any money, and I don't eat at all ever. I never get fed because I don't have any money, you know. And I have no way of putting gas into that car or making the car note, nothing like that.
And he shields my channel, and he knows I have a channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially I have a channel.
I mean, I donate to other YouTubers with money that I don't have. I steal that money from people. You know what I mean?
So
I
do you
rob
have, like,
banks.
do you have like 4 car dealerships or something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man, I got like 4 car dealerships, and you know, I mean, I also hustle medical equipment, in particular wheelchairs on the weekend and shit. I do all types of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
What's nice?
The brothel
It's
down
nice
the
that you keep
Parkway.
Hi, Daytwa. Shit, I don't think I said hello to Daytwa since a long time ago. Sorry, Daytwa.
Nah. Ditch was a cool dude. I like that guy.
I also got a part-time job catching sea turtles and ripping them out of their shells at this on this internet website on the dark web.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget when you go to Canada and club baby seals.
Nah, I try to keep it to turtles. You know what I mean? Because like people really don't like turtles.
Here's the
I thought you,
question.
like, beat up women and shit. What the fuck?
What I'm wondering
And-
is, does anybody
and seals and kill turtles?
What I'm wondering
Yes.
is, does anybody club baby seals with golf clubs? Just like 4 and just.
That is a waste of a good golf club.
Yeah,
I mean-
you suck on this one. Shut up. Shut up. You fucked up.
Craigslist is a thing.
Nah, you just get like a shillelagh and hit him.
You're Irish?
Nah, but it just works well. It's a good tool.
Italian
Shillelagh's really good for clubbing baby seals.
He's Italian Irish.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not Robert De Niro.
I was going to say Black Irish, but I think I might be one
I think that's what I am, but
Yeah,
me.
I thought you were inbred from like West Virginia or something. I'm confused now.
I'm an inbred from West Virginia who fucking murders.
Good God, Grant.
You're roboting there for a moment.
Grant Sanford says in the chat, that's a good joke, Pinoid. Too bad you didn't think about it on the Kumite. Well, the good thing is that the Kumite is dead. It is Tonka Radio.
Buried. And people are shitting on it still.
It's got an appreciable like-dislike ratio.
That's true.
I don't know. I watched it today. It was kind of entertaining.
Did you?
How much medication did you take?
No, I mean compared to other streams, I mean, most streams, all streams are like just boring as shit. You know, in general.
I like to say I hated the or I didn't hate it. I disliked the Kumite before it was cool to dislike the Kumite.
Really?
First one I ever saw was back when fucking the cunt stream was still a thing that was actually halfway decent. And I was like, wow, this is just drama bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's entertaining about it. Drama bullshit. It's funny.
You know,
People yelling at each other.
Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, that's not my version of enjoyment personally. I
Really,
like
you rather
funny
just
shit.
sit around and talk about Kermit and what's her name, Miss Piggy? You know,
Well,
that's
yeah,
the-
that was definitely. We were actually having a great
Yeah.
conversation until you derailed it, and then we started talking about something dumb.
we could talk about games and shit, like gaming and shit. You know,
I'm more
like,
about-
cool.
How dare you, sir? How dare you insult my freaking gaming? Willie, you're taking it too far. You hurt my FIFA.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, apology accepted.
I'm probably about 29 minutes away from shutting this down, so we should really have a tremendously serious conversation about nothing. By the way, congratulations to Sparky and Rackus News. They went on Tonka Radio today, and
boy.
Yeah, they had a blast. They had fun.
and they acquitted themselves dutifully.
What Sparky though? Sparky Tech or Sparky the other Sparky?
Yeah, tech.
No, not like aircraft.
Is there another Sparky?
Sparky's Tech Corner.
Okay. And who would name themselves Sparky? I mean, that's just fucking lame.
What did they do on the country? Or sorry, the whatever the fuck it's called, Cinema Faggots or whatever.
Your mic
Dude,
sounds really bad right now.
I swear, I thought it was the Ambien, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's your mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's this?
Well,
Nope, not any better.
so how long have you been on the Ambien?
It sounds like
Doc?
the mic is in your asshole and you're trying to talk through your titties to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Put a titty up to your mouth and you're just like,
Are you talking about William? Are you talking about tonight or?
No, I'm just saying how long you've been taking the Ambien. Really, I'm just being serious.
Let's see. Gotta say since about 2005.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Can't you switch off to some other sleeping meds? 'Cause I know my sister took that shit, and her memory loss was like really bad, and she was just like, she's like turned into a moron. I was just like, holy shit! And she stopped taking it, and then she got like better right away. It was like, holy shit!
By the way, Ghost Dog 999
I popped a couple
is
of
hitting the bed. He's saying good night to me, and the other two sleeping people could not insert adamantine. Have a great morning, Ghost Dog. I was in.
No, they
I was
work
in
good.
the
I
original.
popped a couple, and they're good. You know, they'll knock you right the fuck out.
Well, I was in the original testing program in the early 90s because I've been a chronic insomniac since my teenage years. And they did not know what fucking dosage to give. Like, today's dosages are usually 5, 10, or 12 milligrams. Little itty bitty pills. They were giving us 30, 40 milligram pills.
Jesus. But do you have memory loss? Does, like your wife tell you that you have memory loss, that you forget shit a lot?
Oh no, I have that from the TIAs, from the mini strokes.
But you sure it's not from the Ambien? I mean, come on.
It could be, but it will be hard to tell.
Yo, is it just me, or does Willie sound like he used to do the books at fucking Studio 54 in the 70s and shit?
No, we're having a serious conversation here. You're just like making lame jokes. Jesus Christ.
Nah, I'm serious though. Like, yo, you have like the weirdest fucking bagel accent I've ever heard in my life.
So what's a bagel accent?
Yo, it's like, all right. So there's like different types of Jewish accents, right? There's like one.
I have a Jersey accent. I don't have a Jewish accent. What the fuck?
Nah, yo, there's Jersey and then there's Jewish, right? Like there's Jersey.
You're just making up shit now.
No, I'm not. Like yo, because like you have people in fucking Atlantic City talk different than individuals in fucking Bergen. Yeah, it's a whole different animal.
I was raised Protestant. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know, man. Like, yo, you legitimately sound like you eat a lot of bagels, and like you moved down south in the fucking Florida, you know what I mean, and bought a goddamn condo because you had a timeshare at one point.
The fuck? You're just making up shit, man. Your jokes are just lame.
No, that's what it sounds
when
like.
you make fun of people, you try to take what they actually say and do, and then make fun of them. You just make up shit. You know, like, how am I Jewish?
I don't know. Do you have like
You're
the
just making
weirdest
up
Jewish
shit.
accent? You sound like you sucked a lot of cocks in your day. You know what I mean, like you were doing
sound like you live in a
rails off
trailer
of male
park
strippers'
in
cocks.
Jersey. I mean, come on.
You sound like you were doing rails off of male strippers' cocks back in the fucking disco days.
It's a Jersey thing.
What?
No, you're the one that fucks the hookers, man, not me.
Why would I fuck a hooker? Do you hear how many kids I got? I have no problem getting pussy.
Exactly, you're fucking hookers, getting them pregnant.
Why would hookers don't get pregnant?
I've seen your face, man. Nobody's fucking you unless you're paying them. Come on, you got like chipmunk cheeks like Sarah. You know.
Why do you
Come
think
on.
they got to keep that pimp hand strong? Impromptu abortions.
Fuck, I don't even touch that stick. God damn.
Yo. Yeah, man. Like, yo, you do have a serious fucking weird Jewish fucking accent. It's like a Jew gay accent, like that dude from Mrs. Doubtfire. Like
No,
you
I
were
have a
doing
Jersey-
makeup and shit.
No, I have a Jersey accent, but like one that doesn't sound like I'm from a trailer park, like you. That's all. You're just not used to that. Like, just like a little smarter people, you know. Like one of
Smarter
the
people.
suburbs.
Sounds like he's from the ghetto. I've never heard anybody from a
trash,
trailer
you know?
park
I'm
who
like
sounds like Pino.
Jersey suburbs. You know, we have like a little more. You know, we sound smarter.
Yeah, no. See, I've been to New Jersey trailer parks. They don't sound like me.
Yep.
Well, you live in a Jersey trailer park. Come on.
I don't live in New Jersey.
Oh, you're back into like the inbred West Virginia thing? Okay.
I don't live in West Virginia either.
Aren't you from West Virginia?
No.
You're not from Jersey either. Okay.
No.
We're going in a circle
You're
here.
from like
for
Brooklyn,
fuck's
right?
sake.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not from New York.
Holy shit.
Just keep talking, Pinoid. He's almost gotten off.
I know I did
I
already.
got a half job right now.
Thank you, Pinoid.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I've been waiting to throw that lick in for like 10 minutes. You know, the fucking mountain first.
I'm wet again.
Apparently, just from that conversation, Vlad has become pregnant. Congratulations.
Again? God
got
damn
a
it,
bastard.
Pinoid! Get him the morning after pill. God damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like $50 a week, nigga. I'm not giving you no more money. You understand that?
Damn. And he thought he could get you in.
Well, you're gonna have to pay child support. That's gonna be way worse than $50 a fucking week.
I said 50 a week. I'm not giving you no more.
So Vlad.
That's not for no butt baby.
So I had it right.
And Tyro, yes, you are correct. Of the origin or the home base for Talpinoid. Hey, Carlos, in chat.
No, but seriously, push New Jersey in the fucking ocean and California. Make the world a
No,
little
no,
bit better.
no. No.
Hell,
And
There's-
Oregon,
there's two
Oregon
sim-
needs to go first.
There's two simple solutions.
there's
For
two-
California?
You build You build a wall around New Jersey, and you build a wall around California,
In Oregon.
and you just let them sort their own shit out.
In
Jersey,
Oregon.
just leave them for like a few hundred years.
You need to
California,
put
I feel like you could
Oregon.
leave for like
The
maybe-
wall needs to go around Oregon and California together. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, all we need is that Nevada gets Lake Tahoe, because fuck California, they fucked Lake Tahoe. Just let Nevada have Lake Tahoe, and then California can keep the rest of their shit.
But you're fucking California over. It's like there's a lot of Republicans in California. Just that they're all the
Well, they
the
better get the
liberals are in
fuck
the
out
cities.
before we
They
shut
need
them
to
all in.
migrate. They need
The
to
people who are
migrate.
huffing their own
Well,
farts
they
would
own
be
farms
like,
and
California
shit.
is the fifth
Hey,
biggest economy
shut up.
in the world if it were its own
Shut
state.
up.
Have you ever been to California?
Shut up,
Jesus
you
Christ.
bastards. Now,
Sorry
we're
for
not
that.
getting we're not going to get out of control here. William was trying to finish saying something. Once he's done saying that, then one of you feel free to speak after that. This isn't the Overtalk show. So continue, William.
No, I'm just saying that the majority of California is not all liberal. There's a lot of conservative people there. I mean, Ronald Reagan came from there. He was the governor or whatever, the mayor or whatever the fuck he was of California. Yeah, so it's just in the cities it's all liberal. So they're congested in the cities, but it's a gigantic fucking state. It's like
Well, now in
many
California, you have to
conservatives
do
there.
background checks to go buy ammunition, which was like $25 to the federal government every time you buy ammunition. So yeah, they're really trying to get rid of the fucking anybody who can be vaguely conservative, and the people who are conservative
No,
get the
there's
fuck
a lot
out
of
of California.
conservative people in there. It's just they don't live in the cities. Have you ever seen the size of the state? It's gigantic.
Trust me, I know there's a deep. That's why I'm saying you wall them off. The Northern Californians will kill all the Southern Californians, and then it'll just be hippies growing pot, enjoying life, and they'll move out of the fucking desert that is Southern California. They'll live. Southern California on its own would die. It has to pump water from fucking Northern California to survive.
So you live in California?
I used to live in California.
Whereabouts?
Northern California. Humboldt County.
I used to live in California too. I used to live in Goleta. Well, actually, Isla Vista.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the
Southern
college
California
town for-
wouldn't fucking survive on. It
LM.
literally has to pump water from Northern
God
California
damn
to
it,
fucking
Ellen,
survive.
you gotta stop cutting people off.
No, that's all right. We're all good.
Yo, California Republicans are basically socialists in the rest of the fucking country.
How would you know?
Yeah.
You're from like West
Because I
Virginia.
talk to
Jesus
them all the
Christ.
time, and they're all hippies.
Yeah, you talk to them all the time. Who? People online, like losers that don't have lives, that hang out on the internet. That's who you talk to.
And people I have to conduct business with.
No, most people have jobs and lives and families. They don't hang out on the internet and hang out with Discord servers and on fucking YouTube side chats and shit. No, they're not doing that. They have lives.
Wait a minute.
And Ronald Reagan came out of California 50 years ago.
Penoid? The business that you have to do, would that be considered monkey business?
Yes.
Dad
Happy
joke.
monkey
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, when I was doing logistics, I used to have to like set shit up in California all the time, like fucking like up northern fucking north of San Francisco and shit. You know, going to the ports up there, or whatever. And like like all those Republican motherfuckers up there, like they're all basically socialist anyway. They believe in universal health care and over just like the fucking Democrats do.
That's what you heard online.
Well, I think one thing we can all agree about is the Republicans in California are probably the biggest pushovers out of any Republicans anywhere.
Well, they don't have
Maybe
any power.
New York has.
They
it,
literally have
but-
no power.
That is true. Actually, the Republicans in Oregon actually have more power, and they still have walked out. And the governor has a warrant to bring them back, but they're all in hiding, so that way we don't get a bill that's going to basically bankrupt the state. Yeah.
Isn't New Jersey and New York like blue states? Not much different than San Francisco and LA, right? It's like the same shit.
They're a little bit different in just, I mean, like fucking their world outlook, but like, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's like you ever talk to like libertarians and shit from like the Northeast or like from the West Coast?
I occasionally talk to
Yeah.
myself. Yes.
Like, yo, they all sound basically the same as the Democrats.
No.
I've heard them push. I've heard libertarians in fucking Connecticut pushing for fucking welfare.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this is the thing: is libertarians, unlike most Democrats and most Republicans, are not just kind of the same sort of shit. It's not like a whole tribalistic deal. Like libertarian, there's a huge spectrum. Even though libertarian should be pretty self-explanatory, you got a lot of people who call themselves libertarians who are not libertarians. They're like, Oh, we need welfare. Oh no, I like this government. We just need to shrink it just a little bit. It's libertarian's supposed to be basically small fucking government, man. Like as small as it can possibly fucking
Hey,
be.
Anu,
Yeah.
what is your take on all this?
Well, I actually kind of agree with them overall. I've bumped into a lot of people that call themselves libertarians, and yeah, a large percentage of them have some holes in their ideologies. So, for instance, I see a lot of them talk about like personal property and stuff like that, like very heavily is like a major thing, you know, and that's fine until you start talking about like bestiality of your own pets that you purchase at the store, and then they're willing to contradict themselves in favor of animal rights or something.
Whoa. Dogs like peanut butter. Come on.
Right. And so, but there's like
And I'm just saying, you get some chick fuck, some dog fucking some chick and shit. That dog is totally consenting. I mean,
Right.
I can't say it's not. It's
But
like
all
humping away.
all I'm saying is, oddly enough, every libertarian claims to be like the libertarian. Like they are very like, I'm full libertarian, like proud of it. And there's always these little nicks in that little armor. I've never met anybody that was like a true like libertarian. Never met anybody that truly believed in a laissez-faire government system. Never seen anybody 100% agree with everything that they proclaim without some exception.
Are we talking NCAP or are we talking libertarian? Because those two always get fucking mixed the fuck up, and it is annoying.
ANCAP goes like a lot further. That's like absolutistic capitalism. Right?
Because I think we're like dancing around the subject, and I'm seeing that things like cross them confused.
Well, I'm going to say it's like, really, it's just people on the internet. You all think these things like NCAP and this and this. But most normal people that are like just normal people who have jobs and families,
they
wouldn't know even what the fuck you're talking about right now. They're like, what are these people talking about? It's like, because you guys have no lives, you just hang out on the internet and you like talk about, these libertarians and these conservatives and these libtards. It's like, most people don't do that. They just have lives.
You
have
actually
girlfriends and friends and jobs and shit. They don't care about this dumb shit.
Well, no, you're absolutely correct. If I went to the bar right now and I said, "Hey, so what's your take on them SJWs?" They'd have. I highly doubt a single person in the bar would have.
Yeah, they'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Most people are moderates and they only care about their lives being easier than it is. That's all they care about. That's I have it's just like I do get bothered over it because like in the end, like the majority of these ideologies won't even affect anybody on a large scale. It just there's a lot of people all afraid of SJWs getting into the system, and it's like, do you have any idea how fucking damn near impossible that would be, even if you just sat around and did nothing? Which is what you're doing anyway. You're just arguing on the internet about nothing. So,
What I think is so sad, honestly, with a lot of the shit is while most people are moderate, you see these people and they're voting for fucking shitbags because it's more likely that they're gonna win. Yeah, probably. At the same time, if you don't vote for the people who you like, then you're only going to be voting for people who you don't.
What?
These politicians, they're all fucking dirty. Come on. They're going on for 100 years.
I mean, like, there are some
they're
who
all
seem...
the same. It's never changed.
Well, to a degree. There are some who are a lot better than others. It seems like, what's her name?
Maybe Ron Paul.
Ron Paul, dude. That's all I was gonna say. Ron Paul.
Yeah.
Ron Paul was fucking clean.
Oh, yeah, but
It's like
there are
the
some
cleanest
fucking...
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Oh,
problem
come
with politics in its current fucking form is like, you basically have to be groomed to be a politician from childhood, at least this day and age. because everybody fucks up and everybody does some shit that would look bad politically, and so there's a lot of people who are just like, they can't become a politician later in life because all you need is a fucking private investigator and a little bit of time, and they'll dig up some dirt that'll fuck
That's
over
not
your
true.
political.
All you need
That's
is some
true,
documents.
actually.
All you
That's
need
pretty
is-
true.
Look, no,
No, the
all you
Ulta
need
bad
is-
shit. Come on.
Well, hold on,
Dude, that is
Yo,
fucking
Anu
true.
Vlad, I cannot hear. Can anybody else not hear what Anu's saying?
Yeah, it sounds like he literally has his microphone in his asshole and he's talking through his.
I'm talking
Dude,
to the mic.
dude, I have you turned all the way up on Google Hangouts, but it sounds like you got a piece of cheesecloth across your mic.
Or like, you know that thing where they'll put like Vaseline on the camera to give it like that it's like the equivalent of that for your microphone.
No.
Come on, all politicians are dirty and they've done bad shit. Come on. They're not groomed from childhood.
No,
And
they're
they
not,
just cover
but
up
they
and
just-
shit. So
yeah,
you
they
see it all
cover
the
it up.
time. People get exposed shit. They just lie about it. It never happened.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's the
Come on.
fucking well.
They're
yes.
actually more dirty than anyone. They're just like,
Okay.
holy shit.
Yes, there's two strategies. One, you have a fucking
Mr. LM, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Do you mind? All right, yeah. I think that's half of what all these political fucking donations go to is paying hush money and burying stories.
Oh, probably
About shit that they did when they were younger.
Well, that's the thing is.
Don't forget about Bernie's house, for
Yeah,
fuck's
well-
sake.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh,
Even Trump, he's like paying
Okay,
up
wait a
some, porn
Hold
star
on.
to shut up. I mean, come on.
Hold
They're all
on.
doing it.
Vlad's back. Talk, Vlad.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Much more better.
No.
Yes.
Try
There we
again.
go.
Well, no, okay, so all I was saying is all you need to do really to win an election, you don't have to be groomed. All you really have to be is have some backing, be able to speak publicly, and sound at least somewhat sensationalistic to get the crowd
Like
going.
Obama?
That's really it.
Well,
So basically
like-
Hitler.
No, like
It's
the way
all
that
theater,
politics
come
works
on.
in this day and age.
Huh?
You basically have to be a shitbag to be a politician for the
but
most
you,
part.
no, hold on. You always have to be a shitbag to pursue power. People don't just get nice people. Don't just get into power. Like you have to. You power
depends.
corrupts absolutely.
Oh
Like,
yeah, well, in our current political system, yes, and back in the day, you had good
It was
people who
true then,
became power.
too.
Well, okay, this is how it worked back in the day. You could usurp a king by killing the king, and you could still be a good person, but then you became a cruel person.
Yeah,
But you,
go
you
way
can't
back
be a
now.
good person if you killed the king. Now you're a murderer.
I think there are some good murderers.
That's true. There are some good murderers.
Okay.
But it's all fake. Come on.
But
It's like fake news.
There's a
The
saying that
politicians are just as fake as the fake news. It's
well,
all
there-
fake.
there's
It's
some-
all
Good and bad
theater.
is
and
an
you're buying
arbitrary
that shit.
measurement.
Yeah. Whoopty fuckity doo, bud. Okay. There are better people. There are some murderers are better than other murderers. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Charles Manson was a hero, but the point is that what I was trying to say is like good and bad is arbitrary, right? It's just based entirely on what your moral system is, and realistically, like Trump, for instance, could do some horrible shit, and many people would disagree that it was horrible. So, like, what constitutes a good person is a completely arbitrary thing.
All right. So
Just like tipping
I
your
mean,
hookers.
yes, it's all arbitrary. Da 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 da. da.
Okay, so
Anywho,
guys, with that settled, my Ambien is in full effect. We got 5 minutes till 5. I think it's showtime. So we initially started last night. We went right to left, so we're gonna go left to right this time, and that will start off with Anu Vlad.
Yeah, so my name is Andy Vlad. I have a YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/AndyVlad. And I also have a Twitter account where I'm usually on fairly frequently arguing with random people for boredom's sake, which follows the same motif. Twitter.com/AndyVlad. Yeah, and that's about it. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Gaming.
Hello. Hey, Pinoy.
What?
Pinoy.
No, you don't have a YouTube channel.
I have a YouTube channel, Pinoy. But yep, I'm
I had no
yelling.
idea.
I have a shut the fuck up. I have a YouTube channel and a Twitter and a Discord and yeah, go donate to me. I'm poor and I'll suck you off. Next.
And next would be JJ.
I don't have anything. Please sub to everyone else here. I'm a nobody.
Aren't we all? At least in the grand scheme of things, I believe Mr. LN is up next.
What JJ said.
Oh, come on, still my
Really?
bit.
Good God.
Well, it's
He
hard to
doesn't have
put
a channel either,
quotations in. I'm making air quotations here. So there you go.
Hey, Pinoy.
Okay.
What?
I have a YouTube channel.
I had no idea. That's fucking crazy.
I know, right?
So yes, let us go to Tom Pinoy.
Yo, my name is William Stenchever. I do streams about sea turtles and the Troll Mafia.
That's hot.
Come check out my YouTube channel at William Stenchever at YouTube, whatever the fuck, and watch my streams with Big Fat Brian and some other people that nobody's ever fucking heard of. And watch Big Fat Brian because he got awesome cooking streams and he does fucking cool shit. And I be hungry, and then I watch the shows and I go eat. That's my show.
That sounds like quite a show.
Just suck up already, Jesus Christ.
And
y'all don't say I never did nothing for you, nigga.
And that leads us to William.
I'm gonna say I don't really have anything, but Tonka Radio is like the best stream ever. I love Vamp. She's awesome. That's all I got.
You want to put
and autism?
Wait a minute. You want to put a link in the side chat? Because that will kind of be the cherry on the top.
Work. I'm too lazy to do that. Fuck that.
Send all your hate and love.
Although, I will say that both Sparky and, for the most part, Rackus News acquitted themselves just fine, being first timers.
God, wear rubber. Wear a rubber.
And I guess I better do my shill here. Of course, if you like to keep up with the pictures that are being put up, our no context tweets can always be found in my link down there. Go straight to the Twitter, and no muss, no fuss. I do also have a Streamlabs. That's where the battle of the intergender belt transpires. So if you want to have some fun with that, feel free. I also have a Patreon, and of course, that's my booze budget for the month. So enable me, throw some shekels that way. And I know Gulf City Outlaw is nowhere around here, but I'll cut it anyway. By the way, good morning to Lotus Wolf and Seamus Darby. Let's see, here goes. For the finest in bootleg Medicare merchandise, look no further than Doc Griffin's Tea Public Store. That's right, Doc Griffin's Tea Public Store, now featuring Insomnia Ramble Stream merchandise. So stop by Doc Griffin's Tea Public Store and buy something. Damn it. And with that, oh, by the way, our guest on the big show, Doctor On Call, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is going to be none other than Irate Prostate. So we'll have the interviewer interviewing the interviewer. And with that, I'd like to thank everyone who appeared on stream this evening, which includes Sparky, Gaming and Yelling, Ichabod Orange, Full Metal Pickle, Sir Adamantine, Anti-Hero, Joshua Janis, Mr. LN002, Anu Vlad, Enoid News, and William Stenchever. And also, this show is only as good as the people who surround it. And that includes you too, chap. So
suck.
if you've got a take and you are on fire in the chat, expect to get a link because we make your monkey ass famous. But in all seriousness, I'd like to thank everybody who showed up this evening on the stream, in the chat, and for my mystical, magical, malevolent, maleficent, man is she knocked out co-host Canutt, and me, Doc Griffin. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by, and if you could, please do me just one little favor. Leave the money on the dresser. Bye.